Alright, sorry about this, guys. Things have not gone great. Don't know what that was about, the save slot thing. I am playing Animal Crossing New Horizons finally. I'm really happy. I honestly was meaning to play this for some time, so let's get into this. I have been waiting a while. I don't know what the problem with this has been. Actually, you're gonna have to give me a second because I'm having issues with getting my chat to load. Let's go ahead and start reading and get moved into our new village, shall we? Or, I guess, island in this case. It's been long enough. I'm ready to check this game out. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to get to this so I can have it opened. I had everything ready and then I had issues. Okay, there we go. Let me pause the stream on my stuff so I don't have any issues. Hi there, King Goat. Welcome to the stream. And hi there, Zachary. Alright, let's continue now. There we go. So, you decided to move out, get your own place, see the world? That's groovy. Who needs someone telling you what to do all the time? Can do what you want, when you want, where you want. Yeah, living on your own, big and free, it feels great. But, living by yourself can be a real drag, too. Still, if you've got some really tight friends somewhere nearby, then you know it'll all work out. Yeah, man, friends are far out. Oh, I guess I'm kind of rambling. My bad. So, are you ready to hop on that train and go for a ride? Yeah, let's go. I'm a little bit surprised. I thought the premise of this was supposed to be different, but that's okay. Oh, I almost forgot. Like, I thought we were going on an island, but let's just check this out and see what's going on in this version. You'll enjoy your time in the world of Animal Forest more if you come get some friends. Or get some friends to come here, too. I don't know why the title keeps saying Animal Forest. Isn't it Animal Crossing? Whatever. Yeah, it would be really cool if a lot of your friends came to visit your town. I guess Nintendo's rebranded it to Animal Forest later. I don't know why they'd changed the name. It's worked all this time, and now it's suddenly Animal Forest. Well, who knows? Maybe their plan will be fine. They did a weird move to making that pocket camp thing anyway, so who knows what they have planned for the series. Excuse me. Do you have a second? Could you help me out? Is it, let's see now, 3:31 p.m. on Wednesday, April 1st, 2020? Yeah, that's right. Say, thanks, you're too kind. Really, you're a big help. Yeah. Man, I haven't seen Rover in quite a few Animal Crossing games. Kind of brings back a little nostalgia. Like I said, if I'm slow at the chat, give me a little bit of time. Sorry, this is like actually harder to capture than you'd think, and can't see the chat easily. It's a weird issue of not having another Switch game. So, you mind if I sit here? Promise I won't fall asleep, tumble onto you, and start drooling on your shirt. That's kind of gross, but sure. Thanks again. Sure is nice meeting friendly folk on the train. You aren't a psycho, right? Just kidding. The fuck, Rover? What are you saying, man? Creep me out, cat. Why are you calling me a psycho? Say, by the way, what's your name? Oh, thank God. For a second, I thought my copy was gonna fucking crash again. I must have got a really buggy version of New Horizons. I don't know why. And this keyboard is harder to use than it looks. Why didn't they just use the touchscreen and the Joy-Con scrolling? This is actually annoying to work with. Give me a second. You'd think typing in my name would be easy. Nope. There we go. Oh, Cray. That is an odd name. Yeah, you've got a weird laugh. Not that my opinion means much. What matters is, do you like the name Cray? Yes, that's my name. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say it was odd? It's not odd, it's a great name for a boy. Really, it's a really great name. You're weird, but yeah, okay. Forgot how much I found you odd in the previous installments. Hold on a second. Am I playing on? It's a Switch, what are you talking about? Wait, you don't mind me asking, where are you headed? I just have some issues in my stream right now with, like, the chat. I don't know why. Let's see, what can we name our town, actually? Oh, I got a reference as a dumb name, but, I mean... I'm sure I can hopefully change it later. If not, I mean, we'll... It's be stuck with it, whatever. It's a reference in an old video. I don't know if you guys ever watched Cow. I'm naming it after one of his things. Oops, I had it in my side. Oh, I think I see how this works. It's annoying, but... Oh, is this not enough space for it? That's not gonna work. I was gonna type cat planet. Let's think this out for a second. I don't know how many spaces this is gonna give me. It looks like there's like 6 or 7. Oh, I know it might work. Good reference to another game Nintendo's made, and oh my god, my phone is making the chat kind of hard to read. Okay, there we go, I fixed it. Let's see if it fits. You'll get with the reference pretty quickly if you played the series. Are there dashes here? I think they'd be in here somewhere. I don't know why they have Japanese characters. I guess they're trying to make it so that you want to have like a foreign thing typed in, you can do that too. I'm glad they're considering their options. First Nintendo console in like some time where there's support for region free stuff. That's good. Oh, what do you know? They're ready to go right there. I don't know if it's gonna fit. We'll find out. Ah, it's a little short. We'll just put it like this, though, because if I do it like this... There we go, that still fits the size requirement. PNF 404. If you don't get the joke, it's from Pikmin. Thought that'd be a clever thing I could put in here. The spaces allotted. Yep, that's right, we're going to PNF 404. Yeah, that place. That 404 is one of my favorite vacation spots. Really. I never could tell if this place is actually Earth in the games. And supposedly you do know what that is, don't you? Because that's basically what the planet in Pikmin is. I don't know, because I want to. Fine, don't tell me. Be like that, I don't care. Sure are nosy for somebody who doesn't give a shit, man. I know you're moving, though. I can see it in your eyes. So, where are you going to be living, huh? I don't know. What? You don't know yet? Are you out of your tree? Well, we obviously need to find you a place to live. Oh, wait. Boy, am I dense. This buddy of mine runs a place in PNF 404. He must be a pretty popular person if he can run an entire planet, but okay. We give him a jingle. Take me 2 seconds. You're right here, okay. I have an idea of who he's calling. Oh, hey, I just noticed Joanne's in the background. I wonder if we can talk to her. Probably not. Did they really put text for the phone call? Beep, beep, boop, beep. Hey there, Nook, it's me. So what's the good word? You're raking in the cash. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, that's rough. Brutal. It's a crazy world. Anyway, as I was saying, then Hiro wants to move to PNF 404. Oh yeah, completely. Her thing still hasn't found a place to live. Sort of a tight spot. Nook? Is this who I think it is? I'm sure it is. It's Animal Crossing, but still. Kid's name? Why? Oh, it's Cray. Yeah, today. Can you help out? Oh? Oh, really? Uh-huh. I see. Oh, okay, cool. Pass the word on. I noticed this game has like a neat little feature that I haven't seen in any other videos. The animals are actually like talking. You can hear their voices. It's really weird. Like, I've never really noticed that in another Animal Crossing game. It might be a thing. I think there was an option for it. I didn't check very closely, though. So we'll catch up later. Right. Thanks a lot. See you, Nook, my man. Bye. Interesting. That's gotta be Tom Nook. The fuck is he doing an entire planet, then? Then again, I'm naming a village after it, so maybe it's a little silly to make that reference. Okay, I'm back. Miss me? Yeah? Not really, but okay. You're kind of annoying. Well, good news for you. My buddy has some brand new houses for sale, dirt cheap. Work's all done. He hasn't been able to rent them. Just unload them. He unloaded them, so he's willing to take a loss. You have money, right? No. Oh, really? No wonder you look so helpless. But don't worry. Things a way of working out. Same where money makes the world go round. It goes around, comes around. Wait, I've confused myself. Oh, looks like we're in PNF 404. Did I mention I love this place? Remember, things are never as bad as they seem. Honestly, good luck and all that. Maybe we'll run into each other again sometime. Well, goodbye. How's the... is the chat still working fine? I don't have the option to check it myself, and I'm not actually sure if the YouTube display is showing things correctly. I just need to make sure things working every now and then. Porter, huh? PNF 404. Now we're having a PNF 404. PNF 404 Ultra Step. Eek eek. Weird dialogue. I know the name is Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. I don't know what you're talking about. It's very clearly Animal Crossing. Excuse me. Hey, hey. Hey, you there. Yes, you. Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil. Your name happen to be Cray? Good, good. I just now had a phone call about you, Ooh. I'm glad I made it here in time to meet your train. Afraid I'm not in the best shape of my life. But I ramble. My name is Tom Nook. I, run the store here in town. Quite pleased to meet you, yes? Something strikes me as odd, though, my young friend. To a time before settling on a place to live. It's the craziest thing I've ever heard of. Madness. Absolute madness. Whoa, okay, I'm not reading that fucking laugh. You can already hear it anyway. Please. That's creepy. Whoa, pardon me. I beg you. Struck my funny bone. I never liked you. Why should I sit here and have to listen to your awful laugh? Now, don't you worry. Maybe small, but I have a house you can move into right away. Some more than suit your needs. Ooh, nice. I keep hearing about there being a tent. It's actually kind of nice that we get to go straight into a house. I don't know what we did, but I don't mind. Don't have to go through the first step. Show it to you now. So come along, let's scuttle. Sure. Where's everybody else at? Oh, there they are. Just kind of confused about that. Here we are. Not too shabby, human. Can most heartily recommend any of these houses. Take your pick. We get 3 options? That's a lot. Free to really take a look. Really. I don't mind, not in the least. After all, the doors don't have any locks. To the door and press the A button to go inside. Oh, we get to take our time looking at stuff. Well, before we do that... Oh, there's a 4th house? Is that a neighbor? Thought we'd have to wait a little bit. I guess that makes sense, there'd be a few neighbors around. Wait a moment. Should be going. Must stay. Gotta have a place to live, God damn it. I don't know if I can turn my phone display to stay on the way I want it to, and it's getting a little annoying. Just pick one. Okay, don't get so testy of me, Nook. Trying to explore the first new Animal Crossing game in ages. Unless you count Pocket Camp. Sadly, it's empty. Right, we got 4, and this one should be... This one looks like it's taken, maybe. Oh, no, it isn't. Wow, so they're all different roof colors, too? Actually, he said 3, but are there 4 empty houses? I thought you told me there were 3, Nook. All of these are empty? Okay, let's look at the insides of each one. First, we'll check out the postal, and actually we can't. Okay, what about the notice board? Like I said, I'm gonna have to check my chat periodically because it keeps glitching on me where it's like my phone won't stay on to read it easy. Adding messages. Okay. It's A button on to... Okay, it says A button. I didn't read that right. To start writing a new message. Can I use what? Let me see. I might have to read it in order since it doesn't start from the first for some reason. Okay, notice. All town residents and visitors are free to use this bulletin board. Right. Happy Room Academy is now recruiting. Lay out your room and it will be... Why are they, like, unfinished? Why are these all, like, partially written and not done entirely? That's weird. Here's a rough guide. The point system. 10,000 points. S. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. There's something wrong with the message board. Whatever. Okay, we'll just stop reading it. Let's check out our houses for options now. Take a look inside, please. It's a little, how you say, cozy, Yes, cozy. Looks cozy. Hopefully there's more choice than just the actual rooftop, though. God damn it, phone. I really apologize if I'm, like, getting the messages really slowly. This is, like, awkward. I wonder if I could pop out my chat. No, there's no option on mobile. Shit. If I was able to do a pop-out chat, I could actually do that. That's whatever, though. Is it supposed to play music? There's nothing going on in this room. Well, the sound's working, at least, because there's not any problem there. Let's take a look at each house. Well, what do you think? Was it? I want to look at all my options before I buy. Oh, really? Alas. Take your time. Look at the others, why don't you... Are you gonna bother me every time I go inside one? It'd be nice if you just let me go look without bothering me as soon as I get out. Let me come talk to you when I'm done. Don't tell me to decide as soon as I leave. Or they've got different looks to them. Is it just me or is the floor sound effect different? The walls don't look great, but I like the noise I hear when I'm walking on this floor. This one's already a good candidate for my house. Let me look at the other two. I just want to see all four. Really trying to hustle me out of there, huh? You're really that hungry for business, Nook? I know you're a businessman, for God's sake, though. Give me a second or two to check out my options. They're really small, after all. I mean, if I was doing this in real life, I'd be wanting to take my time, too, and look around, and this place looks like a fucking prison cell or a goddamn insane asylum. I'm not taking this one. It kind of creeps me out a little bit. I mean, I guess I could just customize it. Animal Crossing's got good customization, but I'd rather get a good-looking house to start off with and then work around it instead of doing it after. Alright, last house. Let's see what we've got. I think I know what I want. The most annoying part is I'm pretty sure I have to go back inside the house to actually choose, but it's not like it's that long. Just a little bit of an animation. I don't like this one either. It looks like a shed. Alright, I've made my mind up. None of these are amazing, so I can make a decision really easy. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want this one. I said that by mistake. Yeah, thank you. Okay, good. I was a little worried that it'd, like, immediately rush me into this. Can I... What happens if I just talk to him? All fully weatherproofed, huh? And I have to go back in to tell him. He doesn't give me an option to just list. He could have just said, like, the roof colors, and I could choose the one. Alright, this is the house. I like it. This one's my favorite. It's a little bit worn, but I mean... What's the point of a house? You get to, like, work on it as you live there. So let's make this place look even better over time. There we go. Well, what do you think? How was it? I like it. It's a good house. Quite sure. It's the one you want. Yep, this is good. Very well, it's decided then. That house now belongs to you. What a happy day for you, I'm certain. Tell you what, I'll even throw in a radio in there. And no extra charge. Could sell that thing at the shop. Let me see. Did like a quick rundown of your house, so listen carefully, please. Can no doubt see. House doesn't have any furniture in it at all. It's quite bare, I'm afraid. You need, you'll have to get on your own. Obviously, you can't expect me to furnish the place for you. Right, well, I mean, I wouldn't expect you to give me shit for free. It's this life. can do whatever you like with your own stuff. Don't try to mess around with other folks' things. Well, not that you can. Whoa. I will know if you just nudge stuff, though. Probably wanting to pop into neighbors' houses to get some ideas, interior designs. I would. Oh. Yes, that weird thing over by the door there. To be your personal gyroid assistant. Either stop by when you're not around. This gyro will meet and greet them. Truly is a must-have. You can teach it messages. Little fellow will repeat them to visitors. One of its talents. Totally bottoms it that she can give or even sell to folks. One more thing. You're done playing. Absolutely sure to speak with your gyroid. Only way for you to save everything you did that day. Shame to lose such things. I blanked that talking to it first. You like everything you did that day never even happened. Can't imagine a worse fate. Extra care so you never forget. Thing happened, That marks the end of my explanation. Didn't forget anything. I mean, I like the warning, but I thought Rossetti was gone from this game. I thought he got cut. Why are you warning me about him? Or actually, maybe he doesn't know, but I would assume he did. Did you kill that? Perhaps Wish didn't hear it again? No, I'm good. Don't tell me all that info again. It's a lot to read. Yes, well, I'm sure you're settle into the particulars of life in due time. Don't worry. Now then, let's see. Fees and closing costs. The house comes to 19,800 bells. That's not too bad, actually. That's decent. That's like a loan I can pay off if it is a little pricey. All I've got is 1,000, though. Yes, that would be not nearly enough. You only have 1,000 bells? You're joking me, yes? No, I'm not. I wish I was. Like, you're so short. Oh, but laugh. That's not very nice. You know what happens when you don't have a lot of money? I'll tell you. They can't buy a house. But you still need a place to stay, don't you? Thorny situation. Yes, rather thorny. And here's what we'll do. Can work part-time in my shop to pay out the rest. Acceptable. Splendid. We're all set. To work wonderfully. And you'll have to come by my shop later to work. Find my shop in Acre 1-5. Can't miss it. Most people can't miss it. If you have trouble, check the map by the station, yes. Heading back there now, so I'll be waiting for you. I'd ask you to be quick about coming, yes? Sure. I mean, I'd like to get to see the neighbors. I wonder if I can go visit them still. Wait, does this thing always move this much? I forgot. Welcome home. Currently processing data. Good luck with your part-time job. Oh, I actually do have to do this before I can save. I mean, what happened if my Switch crashed before I could save, though? That wouldn't exactly be good. Oh, neighbors. Portia. Well, it's not every day I see a new face around here, Ruff. I don't think I've met you. Are you one of the new villagers? Oh, you're Cray. Are you, Ruff? I'm Portia. No, the pleasure's all mine, really, Ruff. She seems nice. You really do talk too much, you know, Ruff. Of adult chit-chat. Need something for me? Not really, but let me try one more time. Like, it's a little rude. I just talked to her one other time to make a little bit of dialogue. Right to the point. Here for you. I'm just gonna say hi and see what happens. I'm walking around picking for all the fruit trees, Pick the fruit from any tree you like. Face the tree and press the A button to shake it. It buys fruit. Take it to him to sell it if you so desire. Further, you can plant any fruit yourself. Planted fruits grow into trees that bear even more fruit. You can plant acres and acres of fruit trees. There'd be more fruit for everyone. Well, she was rude to me, but I mean, I guess at least she's friendly enough when it comes to the fruit. Oh, I see a thing we want to get. The problem is we don't have access to a shovel just yet. I don't know if I'm going to do time skipping, actually. I don't want to really ruin my island. I'm going to probably do a little bit, maybe. I might do, like, a day's worth and, like, get by the first day's stuff, but outside of that, I don't think I really want to. Okay, let me see. I kind of lost where he told me to go. Let me figure this out really quick. The loading screens are a little slow, and I surprised I have to go to a map. Okay, where's Tom Nook's shop here? Post office dump. I didn't know there was a dump in most Animal Crossing games, but okay. Maybe it's a new thing. Does it not list Nook's Cranny here? That's weird. Layout's a little awkward. I'm not sure which spot has the shop in it. Maybe around here? Or, no, that's the houses, isn't it? What about here? Post office. Shop. Oh, okay, I see. I didn't realize that. I looked at it and didn't notice it said shop on it. Okay. A little bit simplistic. If you don't notice what they all mean, then you're gonna have a hard time getting around, but I guess that's just how this is. Oh my god. Zachary, I didn't want to fucking ruin the stream, but I know it's not Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's part of the joke. Don't, break the joke of the stream. Okay, I'm gonna shut the hell up. I don't know what I was saying there. Sorry. I'm playing Animal Crossing New Horizons here. Let's continue on with what we were doing, though. We got a little distracted. Okay, let's see. We gotta find Nook's shop. Let's go down this way. Try to find the shop. It's definitely a little different looking from other copies of the game. Not that I mind. Ooh, I got some fruit, though. Let's shake it off. There we go. Got that. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, let's continue. Alright, here we are. Well, finally, you arrive. Took you so long. Starting to wonder if you'd show. Only kidding. Very good, yes, first off, I'll need to change into these clothes. Oh boy, I gotta wear a fucking work outfit. Lovely. Must know, I suppose I'd call it your uniform. Please let me know when you're done changing, yes? Okay, I mean, I thought I was... Wait, oh, okay, I see. What do I do? Just go back here and do it or something? But yeah, I thought I was done with retail work when I got out of my fucking last job. Evidently not. I don't know why the graphics are so glitchy. I mean, can't really be helped, I guess. Huh. Really quick and easy and very clean animation, at least. Oh, really? Alright, fine. Start this so I can get done with your shitty day job. That's better. Yes. You were born to wear that uniform. Start working out the remaining 18,800 bells you owe on your house. Hurrah. First off, I want you to go plant some trees and flowers around my shop. Around here is too dull, not charming at all. Not an ideal sort of shopping experience, Shopping in areas that are clean and well kept. Can you just spruce the things up for me a bit? If you're finished, come and tell me, yes? Okay, how do you expect me to plant trees exactly without any shovel, though? I can totally get the planting different flowers, but how the fuck do you plant a tree seedling without any type of shovel whatsoever? How do I... Oh, okay. I see, you just plant it. Let's plant one over here too then, sure. That just plant everything he gave me? It's a lot of shit, honestly. Oh, I see, actually didn't mean to do that, but I mean, surely he's okay with me just planting two. If he gave me a shovel, I could put the other one on the ground. I'd love to get more fruit, but I think it's kind of difficult to. I know there's the new island feature, but I don't know how long it takes to unlock that, and much as I'd love to actually get my hands on that feature, it'll take some time, and only other ways is multiplayer, but I don't think I've got access to the multiplayer for some time, or... I don't know, my copy, I've messed around with it a little bit, and I don't see any multiplayer stuff on it, so... can't really dive into it without any idea of what I'm doing. Okay, let's put one more over here. Maybe that'll be good enough for him. I'm not the best planter in the world, but this is a very interesting planting system, to be honest. Okay, how's that? Is this good enough for you, Nook? Aren't you done yet? And good help. Start button to open your item screen. Choose a seedling or just some seeds and plant them. You need a green paw to do it. Of course, on top of something that's already growing. Common sense. Oh, one more thing. Head outside. Oh, so I have to do every last one. Gee, thanks, Nook. I think you actually gave me less shit to plant in other Animal Crossing games, but I'll plant all your crap for you. Sure, why not? I mean, at least I'm making the game a nicer place for people to visit. That's very much something that'll make me happy. I just wish I didn't have to do this garbage for him, but it's always how the series has been, so whatever. I've never been, like, super huge on life sim games, but something about Animal Crossing is just kind of relaxing and nice compared to other life sims. I played The Sims, and I find that I get a little bit tired of playing it because of the fact that it's basically just the same stuff, and it's, like, not great, and I don't know, I just feel like I get tired of playing it. It's like I'm living a virtual life, and I don't really care about continually playing. Are you serious? What, did I mess up? Why am I unable to finish? Let me see for a second. Part of my screen's a little messed up for some reason, like there's black and I can't see exactly. Okay, I can plant this. I didn't know he gave me another cherry. You really want me to plant fucking everything he gave me, huh? Alright, sure. Yeah, something about Animal Crossing is just relaxing. It's actually very, very soothing to play. There. You got all your shit planted for you. It looked like a little nicer outside. As best as I could. I mean, I didn't want to put it too far away. Unless I got you fucking yelling at me for not putting them, like, right beside your shop. Using the eye beholder. Or asking how you chose where to plant everything. Bro, one who will get laughed at when travelers from other villages see your work. I know. Wow, you're kind of an asshole, Nook, but I mean, I already knew that in the first place. Now, let's just see here. Tours Earth. Oh, called out 80 bells, yes. Generous, I know. Oh, and about your wages. You know, it's payment towards your mortgages. Really? Thanks, man. I mean, I guess I need to actually pay the house off, but still. Wait just a moment. Struck me. Hey, you just moved the PNF 404. You haven't introduced yourself to all the townsfolk, have you? Only one person, really. Well, Bryce, so don't you go introduce yourself to everyone in town. Go on now. Introduce yourself to the mayor, too. Some class. You find him wandering around near the wishing well. See you later, yes? I didn't know where this is going. I played Wildwood. He just wants me to fucking go meet people so I can go and deliver shit for him. He's always thinking about himself no matter what. I swear to God. He does not understand the principle of fucking caring about others at all, so looks like we're doing more shit for Nook. Let's go get it taken care of. Honestly, the gameplay is pretty fun overall in Animal Crossing, so I don't mind. Even helping a thieving raccoon who only wants money. Okay, where's the mayor's office exactly? I thought they didn't even... I didn't know they had a mayor. I thought Nook was in charge of everything in this game. I guess we'll find it in a second. I thought it was, like, really easy to locate, though. I think I see it, maybe. No, that's a post office. Wait, is this it? Weird how it's in Japanese, it looks like, but I guess it's... I don't really pay enough attention to the signs to say, so whatever. Maybe we can find on the map whether or not it's nearby. Garbage collection. I guess it's a new Animal Crossing feature. I've never saw that in another Animal Crossing game. Like, this is a first for any Animal Crossing that I've seen. Wait, is this the right spot? Did I do it in the post office? No, I think it's somewhere else. Let me see. It might be on the billboard. Let's look. For some reason, this game is missing a map on your screen that you can look at. Like, that was a convenience thing, even though it's annoying at some points. It's actually nice to just look and find stuff really quickly, and it's not in this game. I don't know why they chose to do that. See my neighbors, but I'm not really concerned about that at the moment. I'm looking for where to meet the mayor at. Post office. To the train. Nook, how the fuck do you expect me to go meet the mayor when you don't even give me any idea where his house is, and I don't even have like a thing to judge off of? Alright, I guess we'll go look around and we'll just meet our neighbors while we look. Hold on a second, let me see if I can figure out. Maybe this guy will tell me something when I talk to him. Oh no, I'm sorry, the train won't be coming for a pretty long time. Sorry. That's weird. Thought there was a mayor's office near here. We'll figure out where we're going in a second, though. This music is pretty. I wish we had the, like, 24-hour music, though. That's one of my favorite things in Animal Crossing. Always loved listening to that music. It was so nice to hear. Shame they can't celebrate Bunny Day, either. Like, I don't think it's active since I just started my game. I've been looking forward to the events in Animal Crossing. They're like always my favorite. Hopefully you can like rewind the clock and play them even though they're added like as part of updates. Maybe I can like check for stuff after I've played. I could like actually go back and see it if I don't get to see it in time, maybe. Soon I'll be coming to Pina 44. Hey, he's come by my carpet. Sahara. Ooh. Not about Sahara. She's on my one of the more fun characters to see in the game. Good neighbor, see someone in need of help, lend a hand. That's a pretty easy basic of Animal Crossing. I've been meaning to test something, actually. Just kind of try to play another Bonds of the Key tips. I don't really need to read these, I'm just checking them out because... Huh. Oh, what do you know? New neighbor to talk to. I don't think I've seen this one before either. I guess I've got some good luck with new villagers. Hey, how's it going? Name's Curly. Just around the corner. Noi. So, what's your name? Cray? That's your name? What a ridiculous name. Wow, you're really rude. Still be hard to forget. Hardy, good afternoon to you. Howdy just as often as you like, Noi. So, what can I do for you? Any tips, maybe? Berry fruit. Sprout and grow into a tree. No lying. Thing is, we're even thinking about burying fruit. Get yourself a shovel. Oh yeah, there's tons of cool things buried around here. Have a hard time hunting them with no shovel. The Nookmeister sells shovels in his shop. I have never heard anybody call Nook the Nookmeister. Even though I don't like how you kind of ridiculed my name, I do like how you're making fun of Nook. But you better hurry up and buy one before he sells out. I mean, it didn't look like anybody was in a huge hurry to buy the shovel, but okay, I'll keep that in mind for the future. Hey Wayne, good to see you. Welcome to stream. Enjoying some Animal Crossing New Horizons. Happy to see. Oh, wait a second. Is this the... No, that's right. It's got money in it, but I think the money tree's denoted by the glowing spot where you can put that in. Okay, never mind. Doesn't say. Glad you enjoyed the stream, though. Having a good time with this. Unfortunately, I'm having issues with my chat and my Chrome right now, so I can't keep the page up to read very easy. It looks really goofy on these. I don't know. I like the way they look in the new game here. I think they're really great, frankly. Is there really a point to collecting these? I don't think they sell for much. I mean, I might as well pick them up anyway. Every penny counts, I suppose. I feel like some of these villagers got discarded. I never saw them after this. Like, maybe it's just me. Shrine. Okay, what is this? This has to be new. I've never heard of this. Wait, hold a second. Whatever. I don't care about your message here. You get the shrine to PNF 404. Okay, what I named this. Okay, maybe it's just me, but when I look at this, like, middle part of the shrine, and, like, I look at it upside down, that's oddly phallic to look at, like, altogether. It looks really, really weird. Just saying, not intentional, but maybe somebody at Nintendo has their mind in the gutter. power things. Is there little green. Feeling of despair overshadows all else. Acre 1-5, see what is amiss. Acre 1-5. Can I actually read my map while I'm in my pause menu? I don't think so. I couldn't figure out how to, like, look at and read it, and okay, I don't think there's actually a way to look at the map because it's, like, a little glitched. Let's try reading the other stuff and see what happens. What's this? PNF4 for Town Shrine. Everyone comes to learn the status of things in town. Things are well, many travelers will come to visit PNF 404. Really? A planet? I mean, I guess so. Well, more wisdom in this place. Someone giving you something. And that, for some reason, you were unable to deliver on your return. Can come to this to apologize. Come to this to apologize and leave the item here. No shame in apologizing, sometimes all one could do. Things go ill. Okay, interesting. They added an apology feature. I guess if you make somebody upset, that's neat. Yeah, I guess they really took a better turn and made Switch emulation look pretty nice, huh? Looks better than I expect, although the graphics are a little funny looking, but whatever. Hey, I thought she was gone from the game. They have Katrina the fortune teller in the game. Have to go pay her a visit later. I'm pretty sure they got rid of Red. Although, I don't know, maybe I'll find him through some surprise. You never know. There's weird stuff. There seems to be stuff being uncovered about this game every single day, so it's always the possibility of more stuff to run into. Also, there's like the new tools. I'm curious and I'll get my hands on those, although I don't think they're day one. I hear Pole Vault is like a day 2 thing, so I may not get to look at it. Let's see. Wisdom of fishing. But you can't see. Fish won't bite what they can't see. Rainy days make the fish come play. I didn't know that. I knew about the fish not like biting when you can't see them, obviously, but I didn't know about the rain. That's cool. That's a new thing to learn. That's like a tip I'll keep in mind the more I play this, actually. Okay, where's all the houses? This is kind of difficult to, like, get around. It's not terrible, but I don't have a... For some reason, my copy's a little buggy and, like, missing some features, it seems, and can't read the map. Bug hunting. I mean, I can't really start bug hunting until I've got a net, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. Let's see. I want to get the tools, and I want to finish up. I just can't find the villagers and the mayor very easy, because I want to start on the cool stuff. Oh, I think I remember this guy. I've seen him somewhere, or I don't know if it's a girl or not. Tangy. I'm pretty sure I've ran into Tangy before. Hello, can I help you? Oh, my beauty. I'm sure that's a female cat. And did they really just fucking I never thought I'd see somebody in an Animal Crossing game who was saying That's something. Which is not to say I don't have a lot of admirers. Yeah, I'm Tangy. Who are you? I don't want to do that again. It's annoying to read, but whatever. Probably don't do a very good voice either. Right. Great. Nice to meet you. It's one of my favorite dumb memes on Twitch to hear. It's the Like I said, I'm not going to say it too much. I don't really like doing it, but I do find it funny. Drop. I don't really need to fill my inventory with nothing but seashells, frankly. I mean, they're nice, but they're not really going to be helpful. Hey, what's this? Copper, I remember you. I haven't seen you at all before in the footage. Glad to run into you, though. It's great to see familiar faces. Good day to you. Well, aren't we a busy little bee buzzing to and fro commendable behavior? Well, you have a more interesting vocabulary than I thought. Tell me, how can Officer Copper be of assistance? Thing going on? Anything of particular interest to report? But good luck with the new job. Okay, what about if we go inside? Where's the mayor at? We didn't see a town hall. Copper. Wait, I thought the other one was Copper. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, sure, yes. Here's lost. I mean, who owns them? The items. Take anything, I think. Hey. Alright. I mean... Wait, sorry? Is that... Oh, sure. Here's lost. I mean, don't know who owns them. Right, he's just said the same thing, isn't he? You're not very bright, are you? You just let me take anything I want to. What do we got here? That's... What? I think the translation is, like, a little bit bugged for some reason. I don't know why New Horizons messed it up, but okay, whatever. Can we read all the items? Are they all, like, glitchy and not in English? Let's see. Yeah, there's more English. I guess this version of the game really was left a little underbaked. For some reason, they gave me a copy that's not completely finished. Could you get out of the way, Copper? Japanese name is kind of cool, yeah, I'd agree. Can we read this one at least? Wow, none of them have their English names. Okay. You're not wrong. I don't know why this one said Animal Forest. Like, maybe there really is something wrong with this one. It could be that they gave me an N64 version, but I doubt it. I kind of like the sound of it, though. Animal Crossing just works. Although I guess they kind of, like, adapted it. Copper? Wait, are they both... Wait a second. His name is Copper. So, let me go back. Are they both just called Copper? I thought they had two separated names. Maybe I'm misremembering. Let me check. I'm curious now. I remember these two from Animal Crossing and other games, like... Yeah, I remember these guys. Yeah, they're literally both named Copper. I guess they don't have their separated names for some reason. I don't know why they decided to both be called Copper in this game, but whatever. A little unusual, but let's just move along. Okay. How much more are we missing out on? Did we meet everybody yet? I was gonna go meet the mayor, but I can't find his office. Maybe that was a joke by Nook since he's running a lot of the stuff here anyway. Maybe he just meant to come back and visit him when I was done. I don't know. A soccer ball! Ooh, can we interact with it? We can kick it around a little bit. Can I pick it up? I've never seen anything like that in the game. A soccer ball, that's a first. It's fun to toy around with, at least. Okay, let's see what he tells me when I go inside. Huh? You met everybody in town? Social butterfly. That's though you were not quite thorough. You may have missed somebody. Everyone in town, including the mayor. Go on, don't be shy. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be annoying. The map is really, really lacking here. I've said it before, I get lost in games really easy. Lack of an on-screen map or something I can toggle and look at easy isn't helping. I never thought I'd say I'm getting lost in an Animal Crossing game, but I guess never say never. That's just life for you. Let's see. Really, my goal is to, like, pay off my debt. And I don't know, maybe we'll do some extra goodies after we're done. So let's see. We met Portia. I don't know if we met Bob and Oxford yet. Curly. Don't know about that one, actually. Tangy, we met Tangy. Lost and Found. Shrine. Give me a second to study the map. Aurora. Okay. What the hell? So they have all this mapped out, but there's no mayor's office on here. Maybe it's in the post office. I don't remember where they direct you to go meet the mayor. It's been a long time since I think I've had to do that in an Animal Crossing game, especially since in New Leaf you kind of just were the mayor. Is there any Horizons? The ceremony? I don't know. I haven't got that far in the game yet, so I wouldn't be able to tell you how different or weird it is. Wow, okay, this is kind of... Actually, I've been playing longer than I think I have. It looks like I've been playing for a good hour or so, probably, or at least close. Mail letter, save a letter. Can I? What about this? Yeah, this is the right place, isn't it? Thought you came to the town hall and you met Tortimer in previous games. So why is there nobody here? I don't have any letters. I don't have any letters to mail. I can't mail anything without some kind of letter. That's weird. Any idea where I could find the mayor? Whatever, I guess we'll figure it out in a second. We need to find where everybody lives at. Maybe he'll show up on his own in a little bit. Let me see. Wow, what is it? Don't scare me like that. Don't even know you. Scaring total strangers? That's mean. I'm Bob. Nice to meet you. Oh, I've seen Bob before. I'm starting to remember this. I actually barely remember, like, any of these villagers. Nice to meet you. Okay, I read that. Thought I didn't. My bad. Like, I've played, like, a few Animal Crossing games, but I actually have, like, not the best memory of the villagers. Oxford. I forget if I ran into this guy. Think you can just come up and start talking to me out of the blue? Well, huh? You're cray. Why is this swell? You only came here to say hi, huh? Or hi, bull. Oh, that's downright neighborly of you. Calls me Oxford. Sorry if I sounded hot-headed. It's nice to meet you. Well, I wonder how many we're missing. Like, one person? Let's keep looking. I'm not sure what my favorite, like, you know, there's been, like a ton of new IPs that were introduced around the GameCube era. I guess this was technically introduced around the time of the N64. I've heard about how there was, like, an N64 version. Come to think of it, this thing looks graphically like an N64 game. Maybe they did a poor job optimizing it. But apparently there's a Japanese-only version of Animal Crossing released on the N64, and it looks pretty alright. I wonder how that plays. Maybe we'll look at it someday. There's, like, so many different games that were, like, released on the GameCube era like this. Technically, it was, like, first time in regions outside Japan. And also, like, Chibi Robo, they released Pikmin. There were, like, a lot of new things, honestly. It's probably some I'm even forgetting about. Like, they seem to get really experimental, and, you know, I never really thought about it, but, like, GameCube was really, like, a pretty powerful system. I think the reason it didn't do successful is because Nintendo made some weird choices with it. It's fun talking about their history. Speaking of which, it feels like there's, like, more and more news popping up about that rumored remaster thing with, like, Mario games in it, all, like, every few days. Like, I heard something about it being, like, a collection. I may have mentioned that, but, like, it's got Sunshine 64 and Galaxy in it, supposedly. Is this somebody we didn't meet yet? Hello, you don't look familiar. Chance, do I know you? But can't remember. Tell me, what's your name? Hold on a second, I'm having a little weird issue where... Oh, hold on a second, my window glitched up. Like I said, I'm doing this in emulation. It's a little bit glitchy. Let me fix it. There we go. And actually, I might have to fix this more than I thought. My antivirus is being a nuisance right now. Let me turn it off, actually, so it'll stop bothering me. Okay, I think we're good. Let me make sure. Looks a little weird. There we go. That should be better now. Oh, this villager is kind of great. I've never ran into this one. I wonder if she'd been in, like, left out of, like, previous titles. I wonder why they didn't leave her in before New Horizons. They only just brought her back. Can't remember. But tell me, what's your name? Cray? I'm sorry. Still just can't remember where we met. Guess I'll remember you next time we meet, okay? But what? First time we've met? Well, I feel silly. Shouldn't jump to conclusions like that. So I'm glad we met now. Stop by again. Is this the first time we've had a penguin villager? I've never seen a penguin villager before. I think I like her. She seems kind of cool. Okay, so that marks everybody but the mayor, I think. Which, where the fuck would he be? I didn't think there was a mayor in this game, but I can only assume Tortimer's around here somewhere, which I don't know where the hell Tortimer would be at right now. We need to meet up with him and get done so we can move on the game. It's like our only problem we've got now. I don't believe we're actually playing the... Hi there, Brian. Welcome to stream. Sorry, I didn't get to see the chat because my chat's causing me problems with, like... Well, I'm having chat problems because I'm running this in a very specific way, which is a little awkward, and I'm having to use my phone. But yeah, this is today's stream, Animal Crossing New Horizons. I don't know what you're talking about. We're just doing some... having a little bit of a relaxing time with the new game. Okay, seriously. I don't know, maybe we did get an old game for some reason. I didn't think so. Maybe I got a bad copy. Suppose that's the case. Then, any idea where I could run into... any idea where I could actually run into Tortimer at? Because I don't see the mayor's office anywhere. He's got to be around here somewhere. This is actually the wrong version. I have my doubts, but... things are looking a little bit strange here, so I don't know what to say. This isn't quite what I saw in the previews. I think my copy's just bugged or something. Let's talk to Nook. I think I've visited every other place, and we'll look at the map afterwards. If not, I can always try to figure this out really fast. I could look it up, because I don't want to, but it'd be a good way to actually get some info. I like how there's, like, some of these guys I don't think I've ran into before. I may have seen Oxford in another game. I don't remember, though. Some of these guys are pretty fun, though. So, you may have in town? Crew. Spice of life, you know. You don't get along well with the folks here in Pina 44. They're fit in, you understand? Fear, I have a good feeling about you, And what shall I have you do next? What are we here? My employee of the month is full pockets. From somewhere, return post haste. Oh, you don't want me having full stuff? Fine. Seems like Nook's extra greedy. Won't let me hold on to anything right now. Wants me to do everything perfectly for him. Alright, fine. I guess it's what happens when you get big enough to start a fucking chain business on an island, though. Also, if you didn't know, since didn't really explain it, Tortimer is the mayor and previous Animal Crossing games, specifically every game before New Leaf, and I'm pretty sure he's even got his own special island you can run into him on New Leaf, so could always meet up with them again. According to what I've seen, he's supposedly in New Horizons, like he might be correlating to an event where you meet up with them. I don't know, actually, but I have a feeling maybe my copy's bugged or something, so maybe we'll see him anyway. I wonder when they were intending to actually add him to the game files, because I'm pretty sure I saw something along the lines of a data mine not that long ago, so wouldn't be surprised to find out we're supposed to get an attempt to actually run into him soon. Yeah, this game is really relaxing. Wish I had the hourly music, but I mean, whatever. It's not a big deal. Yeah, the menu's kind of glitchy. I think something's wrong with my copy. It's like those things where people had those, like, really glitchy Smash copies, and this one's acting up a little bit. I don't know what that's about. I'll just try to ignore it. This copy's been a little funny, and oh dear. Hold on a second. Ooh. Shit, we may have a problem here. Oh no, oh no. I was worried about this and... No, please tell me it didn't crash on me. Where's the save state? This is emulated after all. Oh, I'm nervous right now. Can I rewind? Does anybody know what the rewind button is? Let me see. I'm gonna try to look it up. This is like a fucking do something or my game dies right now, so I need to figure out how to rewind the emulator. Hold on a second. I don't even know if I can, though. Let me see. I didn't even get to save the game yet. God, I think it actually might not be salvageable. I'm gonna try to reset and reload, maybe. That's not good, though. I didn't even want that to happen, it just fucking crashed on me. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. It actually crashed and I didn't have enough time to save because I tried to save at the gyroid and it didn't work out. Okay, speed run and it is. Give me a second. We're gonna try our best to get back to where we were at. That hurts. Let's full screen. I'll be as fast as possible. Knowing what happened, I didn't get very far. I bet you there's a chance that I didn't save my villagers either. Actually, I should probably... It's gonna look a little funny for a second, but this is so I can see if I can potentially fast forward a little bit, maybe. I don't think there's a fast forward option. Oh, that stings! We actually were doing a pretty good job. And then that happened, and I don't have any way to speed through this. Great. Okay, so... Here's the deal, we're gonna just rush through all of the dialogue. I'm not gonna even try to keep things the same as they were before. I'm gonna make a save state during all the important parts so that nothing goes wrong this time. That hurts. Switch emulation is still a little early, but that was like, I didn't expect that. You'd think the game would at least hold steady for a little bit longer. Oh, shit. Let's see if we can rush through, though. I'm not gonna mess around like last time. Yeah, I lost all that progress. I've been messing around for like an hour. I don't care if I get a boy or a girl at this point. I mean, I don't think the gender differences matter. In fact, that's what I've read about. And frankly, honestly, I mean, since this copy's so bugged, I'll probably get a new one anyway. So, since that's the case, let's just go ahead and enter the data. It's just... We can even just spam the same digit, who cares? We're just gonna quickly get in since we're trying to do, like, we're actually just trying to get back in and we're not gonna care about how our seed is and how our naming is. We lost a lot of time, so doing everything as fast as we can is necessary and, oh, for a second I thought the ROM bugged on me again. That would be awkward. Forgot that there were black screen transitions. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. I'm just doing that for the sake of getting through. Yeah, I get it. It's not my actual name. I'm trying to get through. We've been through this conversation before. I just had to fucking reset. I'm surprised I'm not getting fucking screamed at right now, although I guess... Resetti isn't in this game, or even if he is, maybe I was too early to trigger a Resetti moment since it happened before I saved the game. God, this dialogue is longer than I remember. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, and this is just like a fun little fact, actually, there's an Animal Crossing movie that was released, I don't know exactly when, but I'm very interested in like, watching it. Maybe we'll watch it later. I'd love to do it before I end up doing, like, more of this. Oh my god, this cutscene through the beginning is really slow. You'd think that the Switch, as it is, they'd have things a little more optimized to go quick. Then again, this is running on emulation. Maybe it's not perfect. You know, this reminds me of, like, some memories from, like, playing through some of my previous consoles I got on launch day. The only one I can think of is, like, the Wii, but they were always, like, really prone crashy, and like they would crash a lot. Like, actually, they had a lot of problems. Like they would have issues, and I had problems on my Wii U that I got originally, and it like crashed quite a few times. Like I was playing New Super Mario Brothers U, and maybe some other times I don't remember, but like. And then when I got my Switch for a little bit too, with like different games, it always happens when games are new, especially, and I'm sure that's why it probably happened here. So that's probably why we had issues. But I hate when that happens. I guess it's just a perk of buying a new console. I mean, technically this isn't a new console by now, but new game. Maybe they forgot to patch some of this stuff. They delayed it, so I'm surprised it's still crashy. But whatever. God, there's so much dialogue we have to run through it a second time. Hurry up, look, we don't need to be doing this again. You know, how about I was gonna do more of this, but considering what happened, I think the answer that we should do now is we can just go ahead and try to do the chores. I want to pay off my house and like mess around and do all sorts of stuff. That crash like really hurt my urge to keep playing though. So we'll do a little less. Let me see. I play AC a long time ago. Playing my friends played until at least the DS. Yeah, I played first on the DS as well. I wonder, are these like the same each time you load? I'm curious. Like actually, I'm very, very interested in like seeing if they're randomized. Oh no, they're not. Okay, same house. I'll take this one. These and this are like 20k, I think. Hold on a second. There we go. God, the dialogue takes forever. This is like another problem I have with like RPGs and sometimes visual novels. Not entirely, but I hate the read a ton. It's not bad, just it can get annoying. The worst part is like that crash sucked, because I actually like reading the dialogue and Animal Crossing. It's weird to talk about, but I find it to be really surreal and relaxing, and like you get to do whatever you want to and chill out and hang out with your villager friends, and it feels nice. Like it's a very, very good change of pace. Like I really enjoy that. It hurt my urge to play though after I had a crash, but whatever. I guess it depends. I love RPGs in general, but I don't like reading a ton of them, like their dialogue. It's like a game like Dragon Quest, I don't mind, it's so charming and so good. I wonder how many other different types of like life sim games there are up there. Simulator games in general are like a weird genre. Yeah, they do have some pretty good dialogue compared to like other games, so I don't disagree with you. I think you're right about that. They did a good job in New Horizons here. Frankly, this is like a really well-designed game. Alright, give me a second. This is taking a little bit. Let me move my mouse over. You know, I've got to, like, this is like hold on, I was going to talk about that simulation thing about simulators. I'll talk about that in a minute, but I was going to say, I don't really understand why people make Nook out to be some what was I going to say? Oh, generous. I was going to say, I couldn't remember the word I was thinking of for some reason. Bleh, my brain derps a lot. But yeah, that generous character that's really, really friendly. No, he literally fucking pays you, or not pays you, but like forces you to pay a ridiculous home loan, and then once you pay it off, he forces you to pay another one if you decide to accept, and it's like an extremely high amount of money. I don't really see how anything about this character is generous. Like, he just piles more and more bills on you, and what I've seen, it looks like the terrain building and like the new terraforming feature are like all really, really pricey. So like, yeah, no, he's not giving you fucking discount or anything. He's asking you for a shit ton of money. I'm surprised people are willing to give Nook the benefit of the doubt. Only good thing about Nook is that he gives you, like, time to pay your stuff off. And also, I'm sad now because I just thought about it. My villagers I just got are gone. I would have enjoyed talking to that penguin villager. She seemed really friendly. Now I gotta meet others. I mean, it's great to meet more people in the game, but I don't like it a lot how that just happened, and I wanted to get to meet all my others. Maybe we'll get less rude villagers though this time. Okay, this is somebody we can meet. Ooh, I've never seen a chicken villager either. Hector, huh? Hey, how's it going? Name's Hector. Live just around the corner. Cool. So, what's your name? Ah? That's your name? What a ridiculous name. Yeah, you people are kind of annoying. You keep saying this, but okay. Still, it'll be real hard to forget. Cool. Whatever, let's continue forward. Alright, there's Nook's. And I just realized they didn't translate the sign on Nook's shop. That's a little weird. Huh. Never knew that. They really didn't make some very nice villagers in this game. I guess whatever. Really strange they just, like, did this. If you'd think they'd want to keep the villagers nice, especially in the newer installments, but hey, you never know. Oh, right, I have to change. Okay, give me a second. Don't know how to dress. Jeez, Nook, you're kind of snappy, but okay. Oh, by the way, since I've been using my phone to chat, I thought about how annoying it is. Okay, Jesus, calm the fuck down. But yeah, like, I've had issues with my phone recently. Not really bad issues, but I actually have, like, issues where my phone will shut down on me, like, when it's not even fully decharged. It'll be at, like, 30% or something, or maybe 20%, and it dies, like, really, really quickly. I don't know what causes that. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if you've had that problem ever with any phones of yours. It happens to me very frequently, so be warned if I stop reading the chat and there's, like, no like, mention of any messages for a little while. It's not because I'm not trying to. I mean, I might forget to look at it, but chances are I'll just have my phone and I'll accidentally have it shut down on me because that's how I'm reading my chat right now, so it's like the only way I can actually look at messages easy, unfortunately. So just bear with me. I'll be doing my best. Okay, we're gonna speedrun this the best we can. Problem is we have to wait on this really slow menu to open up every time you want to plant things, so that means we have to continually keep pausing. Thought the, like, load times were quicker. Even the GameCube version looked like it had faster load times. You'd think that the new tech in a new game, they'd make it load really quickly. That's Nintendo for you. Always slow and behind, though. At least they made a good console this time. Also, just thinking here, but it's been, like, since 2012 or something, I think I read, for New Leaf, when that came out, and I think City Folk was, like, 2008 or something. Maybe it was sooner, but, like, they really, really expected, or they took, like, a really long time to basically make another Animal Crossing game aimed for a console, huh? I mean, it's great. This one's both a hybrid and, like, a hybrid game where it's on both console and also on and handheld because of the fact it's on the Switch, but didn't expect they'd take so long. They did so much with the Wii U for, like, setting something up, and then it never came to fruition. Like, they had it set up like they were gonna do something. Remember how they made, like, a plaza specifically for, or, like, I guess I think they call it Wara Plaza or whatever, the place where all the Mii's were at when you started the console up. I remember they did that, and they had, like, an Animal Crossing theme on it, and they were doing it for, like, a new Animal Crossing game, and they decided to have this there for, like, whenever, or they were going to launch it. Then nothing ever came of it, which is a little weird, but whatever. Hold on a second. He's already been through the new battery. Wait, what's going on? I'm sorry, I missed a mess. Oh, talking about the phone batteries. 32D cycles. Oh, I see what you're talking about with phones. Yeah. I've never heard of that issue. I mean, I'm probably going to get a new phone eventually anyway, so it's not like it matters. I'm then more than likely treat it toward the better phone, so it's not like it matters. I don't use mine a ton anyway, so it's not a huge issue. God, I feel bad for everyone who waited on an Animal Crossing on Wii U now that I bring that up. Not really the worst thing in the world, but they built it up to be something huge, and then fucking all they gave us is like an Animal Crossing spin-off. No, I didn't say I met everybody yet. I was trying to look around this. Hold on a second. Let's see. There's something about the well here. Well, that's weird. I don't know what that's about. I wonder if there's like a whole interesting, like or something interesting going on at that area that I didn't see. Okay, I'm gonna go towards the housing lot before I continue. Best answer is to save and also to save state. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna like, it's gonna look a little weird. So I have to like fuck with the Switch emulation, but I'm gonna have this save my game so that I can make sure that I'm able to continue without issue. If I don't save though, we're at risk of something going wrong. This house sadly is wait, did I not go in this house? Oh, this is the wrong house. Here we go. I'm home. I just realized something. It's not a big deal, but looking at this and the 4 houses, I see what they did here and why they have 4 of them. It's meant to be for everybody who can use this at the same time. I think that's about right. Actually makes sense. I want to save and continue. I didn't ask you to save and quit. Huh. Have Hector. I guess they did this because they wanted to have it set up so that this way it'd be only the people you've met. But yeah, I don't know why they did that. It was dumb. I guess they were worried because they didn't actually... They saw it off Wii U and they didn't want to make a proper Animal Crossing game, so they made a shitty board game and like party game and nobody asked for, which is really stupid, but I mean, what can you do about it? It's just Nintendo for you. Would have been better to just fucking say that they weren't going to release Animal Crossing on the system anymore. Especially with all that excitement that came from them announcing Amiibo and then just got, like, subsequently ruined from them not actually putting a game out on the Wii U. That was, like, really a huge disappointment, frankly. Okay, so... I don't know how this works, but I'm going to guess that I'm supposed to just go meet everybody, and if I don't find the mayor, it's fine. Okay, we got a lot to do, actually. Let's try going to this side first. See if we can meet all the villagers or not. I mean, this version of New Horizons seems really crashy. I wouldn't be surprised if it has the same glitch again and we can't actually finish. If it doesn't, I guess we'll stop. That's really lame, though. Whose house is this? Hector's? Okay. You know, since I mentioned this had an N64 version, like... I've got to say that... I've always been interested in seeing games that didn't, like, make it out of, like, Japan and seeing, like, what they're like. I played Mother 3 because I was curious about it, but I would love to, like, check out a bunch of games I've never had a chance to play. Oh, here's Pinky. Hello, can I help you? Just captured by my beauty cub. Oh god, that face was creepy. Another person I've never set. It's okay, I'm just teasing you. Of course, not to say I don't know a lot of admirers at the same personality I saw before, but okay. Who are you? Right, nice to meet you. Okay, that's 2 out of the way. There's a lot of stuff Nintendo never released outside Japan, I've noticed. Just like general stuff that should be released outside of it, like... If you haven't saw, there's like a whole series called like Starfy that didn't get released outside of Japan at all, which makes no sense. Like, why leave that outside Japan? And also, why are the item names in Japanese? Whatever, I guess. Maybe it's just they were too lazy to translate it. That's Nintendo for you, never thinking purely about other regions, although I guess they have made strides to change since they made Switch region free. That's like a great thing, frankly. We can play games from wherever we import. That's really good. You played Starfy? Yeah, I've actually never tried it. I think I played like a little bit of like the one game that got released in America. Oh, another new villager. Hey, hey, hey. Do I know you? I don't think so. Grr. What are you doing skulking around like that? Oh, this guy's kind of creepy compared to the others. Oh, your surname's is it? Hey, calm down. You don't need to be so scared. Sorry if I was mean. Rolf, meet you. Well, he's friendly compared to the other villagers, at least. Huh. When I hear Rolf, that reminds me of Ed, Edd n Eddy. Hello there, Ed Boy! Life has many doors, Ed Boy. God, I could rewatch old cartoons all day. I loved seeing some of the old Cartoon Network stuff. Also, speaking of Cartoon Network, like, I talked about the shows a lot on stream, so I'm not going to talk about that right now, but you guys ever, like, noticed, I think it's, like, in the early 2000s or something, but there's, like, a programming thing Cartoon Network did, specifically, where they had, like, a little block where they had, like, these neat little ads, and basically, I'm going to read, like, one thing off of this, just to, like, make sure it doesn't say I didn't visit this in case. But yeah, actually, what I was gonna say is that there's like this little like neat little ad thing they would do between their ad breaks, and they would like have like different Cartoon Network characters come on screen, and you could like meet all these different characters, or not meet all these characters, like see all these characters that showed up on the screen. Oh, I know this guy. I don't remember his name. Alfonso. Yeah, this is another one I forgot about. I couldn't remember his name, but I remember his appearance. Wow, what is it? And what is it? Don't scare me like that, Alfonso. You're one of my favorites. I missed you. I remember you, buddy. Glad you made the cut in the game. Jeez, I don't even know you. You go around scaring total strangers? That's mean. It's... Okay, I don't know why it said it's, whatever. I'm Alphonse. He doesn't remember me. Oh well. I mean, I remember him. He was one of my favorite. I liked Alfonso a lot. Nice to meet you. Next time, don't scare me like that. Sorry, buddy. Good to see you again, though. I didn't read your name on the land plot when I was looking. That's a villager I'm really happy to see again. Never thought I'd see any more familiar faces. I saw a lot of like people I didn't know in the game, and kind of nice running into more people I do know in the games, actually. He's a classic. Can't wait to bump into him more. Okay, let's see. Looks Sly. Animals. I don't know. He's an odd one. He's one of my favorites, so I liked Alfonso a lot. Always found Alfonso kind of cool. Why does it just say Alphonse? I guess they couldn't fit the name in. A little weird. That 6-character limit thing looks not the best. I saw that earlier, though, when I was naming my village. Jambette, Jane. Okay, so I have 2 more people to meet that I haven't met yet. Let's go meet them and we'll save our game. I'm gonna keep trying to get a little further, but something tells me you aren't running into issues, actually. So, who knows? Is there something over here? Thought I saw something on the ground. You know what the worst part of this is? It's not even a big deal, but I saw like a fucking glowing spot for where there was like supposed to be one of those golden spots you could plant stuff in. When I was in my last save file before it crashed. If I hadn't crashed, I would have had the option to plant a money tree. That would have been really nice, actually. And then I immediately lost that because I couldn't do it. Like, I just lost everything I had been working towards. That's actually kind of lame. Come to think of it, I haven't seen the museum on the land here for some reason. Wonder if they took the museum out. I don't think so. I saw people who have a museum, and yet I don't see it on mine for some reason. Okay, this one's new. Hello, I'm Jambette. I've never seen her before. She must be brand new or something. If you don't mind, do you think you'd like to be friends? Okay, yeah, this is new. She's friendly. I like her. Oh, that's super. I'm a little shy. Courage to ask you, Croak. Oh, so much fun together, Good afternoon, come talk to me. I like how nobody's commenting on the fact my name is just like a shout, basically, because I rushed through to, like, get back in after my save file crashed. That's funny. Nobody's like, why is this your name? That can't be right. Not that it matters. I would rather not be bothered about it. Okay, I think they're on, like, wait, what? Where's the other house at? Did I not... let me see. Where's the map? Oh, there it is. Golden spot. Jane. Never seen her. I've seen other monkey villagers, but I'm not actually sure if I remember their names. I hear you perfectly well without raising your voice like that. Chim? What? I guess it's comment on my voice. Say your childish name. Rude. I'm Jane. Well, aren't you going to tell me how lovely my name is? No, you insulted my name. Why would I tell you yours is nice? It's very mean. I hope for you yet, Chim. I'm starting to think I see why they didn't bring back all the villagers. Some of these guys are really mean. Too bad they kept this one in anyway. So, Jane, was it? Let me read that sign. So I know where to find the golden spot. Okay, that's what I need to be remembering. Alright, do we meet everybody now? Can we get fucking back into the actual gameplay? Let's go find our house on the land plot before we go talk to Nook, because if I don't, then I have to risk my game crashing again, and I'm not having that happen. No way, no how. There's nothing worse than honestly, just playing a game and then having all your hard work and progress get erased because you didn't save. Like a crash like that always sucks, or having like a game turn off from low battery. I always hated that as a kid. I remember like a really bad memory, like when I was younger. Like I said, me and my parents didn't get along a lot, and I actually had a moment where I was playing like a game on a road trip, and well, my Game Boy Advance crashed actually, or not really crashed, but it had to turn it off because my dad started getting really angry about me playing a game, being an asshole, like losing his temper. And I had to, he would not calm down, so I had to, turn off mid-save, and I was, praying it wouldn't do anything, and it fucking killed my save game and, ruined the game I was playing. It sucks. Oh, hey, a basketball. I wonder why these balls are around. I haven't seen these in any other Animal Crossing, and I don't think I can pick it up either. I've tried. I mean, oh, it can even go in the water. That's something. Very much something. I shouldn't have walked on that spot. I mean, I could have fell in the ground, but whatever. Where's the map at? Can I find it? Also, they got rid of the swimming from New Leaf. That's lame. That was one of the cool new features. I gotta say, this is a little embarrassing to bring up, but I actually can't swim. For the longest time, I never knew how to swim when I was younger, and I still don't really know how to. I took swimming classes, but it's actually it was I guess I forgot how to swim. I tried to swim again at one point, and I nearly drowned to death. I'd saved, thank God, but I actually couldn't swim at all. It was the most terrifying thing when I started to try, and I just couldn't. It was not great. I would like to learn again, but I'd be a little bit worried after I'd had few near drowning experiences in my lifetime, and I don't want to repeat those anytime soon, so naturally I'm hesitant to try and teach myself, or have somebody else even teach me how to swim. Obviously, I don't think teaching myself is a good idea, because drowning, but one day maybe. Hold on a second. YouTube chat's being annoying to work with right now. I don't know, I'd like to go out and enjoy wading in the water, but I don't really swim, and it makes me hesitant to where I'll visit when I'm on trips because of that. Okay, I think it's right down here. There we go. Save the game. And I think Nooks isn't an easy to remember spot. I can just go to plot 1-1. That's easier to remember than the last time. You know, whatever happened to the gyroids? That seems like they're not really in Animal Crossing as much nowadays. I still see them in this game. In fact, I've seen them plenty. I haven't seen them for saving like I have to do, which is weird, but I don't feel like they're around as much. I haven't seen these gyroid guys very frequently, in fact. I always liked them. They're a little odd, and they're the way they move around and talk to you is kind of weird, but they're cute. They add a little bit of charm to the game outside of being little weirdos and decorations. They're always fun to mess around with. I don't think I ever saw any in See, what was it I was talking about? Wild World, yeah, or maybe I saw them. I don't remember City Folk, but I don't remember them. They were, because I don't remember running into them. I just remember seeing them a little bit. It feels like they weren't in like a lot of games. Generator just in the game as construction workers. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Maybe mine's just a weird scenario. Oh wait, did I save state? Let me make sure I did. I'm gonna have to exit full screen to do this. Give me a second. We need to make sure we don't lose our save state. Yeah, okay, we did, finally. Yeah, let's just continue. Never fit in, huh? Yeah, no, whatever, blotter. Whatever. I have a good feeling about you, What the hell you do next? Ah, yes, I need you to deliver some furniture. Alas, like you're actually working in the shop. Finally, we get to make progress again. And they leave. Yeah, I don't know, man. But my guy will be gone for long, too. Take this furniture to Pinky and Acre 2-1. Yes? That's every Animal Crossing game for you. Nook wants you to do chores for him. Thought to say the rose is on the way. Go straight there. Come straight back, Yeah. I'll do your chores for you, Nook. Who did you say it was for? Rosie? Said I can't do any detours, which is annoying that he won't let me have any freedom to move around. I don't remember where that's out in the land plot. Don't know why they got rid of the quick map thing. Kind of missed that from the Wii U, actually. And the DS a little bit. I mean, it was more convenient on the DS, but having a map you could just look at in the palm of your lap, like you could just sit it down and hold it, and having that where you could see it was really great. Shame it's gone. Rosie, is that what he said? I thought he said Rosie. Is that really the name? Who's this again? Maybe it's listed in the item description. Oh, that's fucking awful looking. Jesus, what the hell? It looks really bad. I don't know what's with the graphics glitching out there. Pinky. Okay, I misread it. I don't know why I said Rosie. Pinky. Ah, okay, that's not too far from here. Ugh. You know, I don't think this game feels a little unfinished. It's just me, probably, but I don't think Nintendo's ever done any early access games. They're going to release games like this. Maybe they should consider it, though. I wonder, have there been any? Well, I guess there's been a few. They had that Mario Kart Tour. That game turned out really bad, though, honestly. Oh, this is interesting. I remember this was always a thing in other Animal Crossing games or not, but I don't remember ever being able to actually, like, enter people's stuff and, like, look in their house without actually knowing their home. Yep, smells like mothballs. Okay, this is the right house, but I don't see anybody here. Huh. It's like 3 different types of gyroids. They look really funny. I always liked how in, like, certain games in the series you could, like, grab, like, different types of gyroids that you could get. Oh, there we go. There's Pinky. Ah, how nice to see you again on such a fine evening, Cub. Anyway, what's up? Delivery. Okay, I thought for a second it was gonna glitch on me. Hey, why are you delivering for Tom Nook? Oh, I get it. You're working for him part-time. Why? Why are you laughing at me? So silly. Totally smarter to move after you find the house. And I know that. Anyone have a cash by the basic? Gee. Tell you what, take this. What did he give me? I'm curious. Can't even tell what it is. I mean, I guess I can sell it. Is it to practice, you know? Practice what? You just a silly start right into your nine in your house, of course. You put it in your house and hold the A button and push it around. Okay, it's easy. Drag it, rotate it any way you like. That you want. Go nuts. Just you have to super and shut off and press full all the not seizing. If I totally forgot, it's the A button while facing your furniture. You can like do stuff. The radio, turn it on. Wardrobe, you'll open it. It won't work on everything, Cub. I'm kind of glad they added, like, or they had, like, the Happy Home Designer. You could, like, add extra customization, and they made it into this game. I don't know how you access it. I'm sure it's not too hard, but that was a really neat little spin-off. I didn't really play it, but the fact they made it into New Leaf and New Horizons is a great little feature, honestly. Alright, let's go report back to Nook. I mean, even if I did lose some time, worst case scenario is that Nook is there and I get a crash and actually just lose that a few minutes of my time at absolute worst. On the other hand, we are going a little longer than I expected to, but I'm not exactly upset about it. Have that in New Horizons? I'm surprised you could actually... Oh, you're talking about Pinky's house. I was going to say, how do you know what the items say? They're in Japanese. But that makes sense that you're talking about that. I forgot you mentioned that. Surprised they have so much in common in New Horizons already. Okay, back inside we go. I wonder if I can, like, start designing my own designs. I thought that'd be really fun. I remember that in Wild World, and I really enjoyed it. That was a good feature. I know it's in this game, so I'm looking forward to it. Welcome back, Worker Bee. You delivered the furniture. Nice work. You did a good job. Yeah, that earns you, I would say, 230 bill. Not bad wages. Now, on to your next task. What's that? It's too difficult to try to find things on a map? Honestly, kids these days, and they're getting constant complaints. And this is just a little raccoon. Oh, never mind. Okay, here's a map. Press the R button to look at it. Serve your needs is fine. Next job is to write some copy for a direct mailing. You know, some sort of personal advertisement. Head to Alfonso's in Acre, row 6. Interesting. Good business. Alfonso's a very loyal customer. Notice of a special sale. You're right. Well, I'll just leave it up to you. But make it exciting. Oh. Think about introducing yourself as who works for me, yes. They write the letter. Okay, so do I have to I forget, do I have to take these directly to them? Or, okay, they do it through the mailbox, post office. I always loved how Animal Crossing just let you write whatever you want. You don't have to actually write anything that actually matters. You can just write dumb shit if you want to. Let's see if we can still do that, actually. Now we got access to a map, which is super convenient. If we had this earlier, God, imagine how much time this would have saved us. We could just pull up the map with like a single button. Make me wait until this late to utilize it, though. Okay. Stationary. Right. To Alfonso. There we go. I'm gonna make this entirely stupid and make it very bad for Tom Nook's bottom line, just because I can. I don't think it'll punish me. Where's the space? You'll like this. Just give me a second. I'm not gonna spoil what it says, even though it's not too hard to guess. Oops, forgot the space. There it is. Oh shit! Can I not go backwards like this? Damn, I have to like... actually just keep rotating. Takes a little bit, too, to get this on here. Give me a second or two. The typing isn't the most intuitive in this game. You'd think with all the tech they've got, they could make it better, but whatever. I forgot how long it's been since I've had to actually type with without like some sort of keyboard or something in like a game. At least when the DS came around to kind of change things for the better, making like typing a lot easier. Speaking of which, actually, oh yeah, I guess the Wii had like point at stuff and could actually tap that way. Shit, I'm going too fast, I think. This isn't too bad. Once you get used to like spinning the stick for your menu, it's actually alright. You guys ever saw that like controller that has it's like it's like a GameCube controller and it's got like a keyboard fucking shoved into it? It looks really stupid. Honestly, found that to be hilarious. I wish I could kind of buy one for the fucking novelty of it. Let's see if we can find any... Okay, it's not in the numbers tab. Maybe it's in here. Let's see if there's an apostrophe or not. Yeah, there is. Or, I don't know if that's an apostrophe or not. What is this? That'll work, I don't care. Doesn't have to be perfect. Tom Nook's gonna fucking hate me, but I don't care. Screw you, Tom Nook. Steal people's money. What right do you have to complain here? I love how you just get freedom to write whatever the fuck you want. Now I'm writing a letter to like, yeah, don't buy anything from Tom Nook. He'd be furious if he actually read the fucking letter too. That's the best part. Give me a second. God, this is slow. It's alright, though. There we go. That's perfect. This is like a beautiful crafted letter. Yeah, I remember that actually. It's a long time ago. Surprising they had like microphone support that long actually. Okay, in here. Edit, no, get. Okay, there we go, we're done. But yeah, I remember the Wii Speak thing from the Wii version. That was weird. I still don't really know if I like how the Wii version was basically like a straight-up port of the DS version. I remember like barely playing it. It wasn't really the best. I think Nintendo's come a long way since then. They used to have like such shoddy online, and it's still pretty shoddy, but like... God, Brawl had like the worst online support ever. It was so bad, like it was extremely laggy trying to play Brawl, and just like... not a lot of fun. Like, I remember playing it and I would have to like schedule matches with people, but I'd like enjoy like the matches. Just like, it felt like it would take like forever for something to finish. Ironically, I don't think Mario Kart Wii ever had that bad of online. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't bad either. Mail a letter. Yeah, Brawl was bad in terms of online support. What all was there that had online support on Wii? They had like Brawl, Mario Kart. They also had Animal Crossing. I guess there was that Conduit game. Dude, does that tell more letters? Nope, we're done. Oh, really? Like any time. Right, let's save state again, because I've done quite a bit, just for the sake of keeping this intact. I don't want to fucking lose all my progress after what happened earlier. I know it's like a little bit disruptive of the stream, but it's to make things work out. Oh yeah, I remember that. Mario Strikers had online. That was the last one that had online, and that was a really good game. The Mario baseball game didn't, I don't think, and I don't think Mario Tennis did either, or Golf, unfortunately. Then again, I don't think Mario Golf even had a Wii game. I think there was another one. The Mario Sports Mix thing probably did. Let's see. I don't remember any others. There's probably a few more that I'm forgetting about, though. Let me see if I missed anything in the chat. I didn't get to read everything like I'd want to. Give me a second. Okay, there we're good. No, that was it. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything important. Letter, Good job. Took you longer than I'd have liked. Dock you a bit. Screw you too. Then again, he probably read the letter after all. Hey, Don, probably write a letter. If you can't even write a letter, you're gonna have problems this time. Oh, yeah. Well, yes. I actually read the next package I need to deliver. They're behind. Waste for you to just hang around here and wait for me, so why don't you help the villagers? Fine, you can do a little better working for them than you can for me. Well, not much better, yes. Be sure to come back here after a bit, Okay, I mean, that's a little weird. I think I remember this in, like, the first few Animal Crossings I played. God, the series really progressed a lot. All this one's feeling a little bit bare bones. I thought this would be the most feature-rich Animal Crossing of all. That's okay, though. Reminds me of that time Nintendo made that really weird or not Wii, I mean PC version of Mario Maker. That didn't last very long, though. Let's see what you've got to do, Rolf. Hey now, you again, is it? Yeah, so, what do you want? You need any help? Help me. In that case, to go out to Pinky's place for me. And my what? Pinky sometime ago? You get it back for personal reasons. You get it for me? Sure. That's really jarring. Trying to do this, then get going. It's all you. Right, Pinky. Let me see, I think that's up on the map a little bit further. Yeah, okay, I know where that's at. Whew, fudge. You know, I've got to say, like, I rag on the Wii a bit, but I'd like the Wii a lot, honestly. Really good console. It's like I enjoyed playing Metroid Prime on it when they like re-released it, and I enjoyed Metroid Prime 3. Mario Galaxy was good as well. Hold on a second, I just saw Pinky, I think. Overall, my memories were like really good. There were like a lot of really good games released on it. Not as many as like other consoles, but Nintendo's like really good about their quality control. What's going on, Cub? Picking up, I think. That building. So crazy. Too bad for you. Landed Jane, sorry. This last clue where it is. Yeah, you want to go see Jane about getting it back. These villagers are not the most friendly. Holy shit, they can be kind of annoying. Enjoyed the Wii more than the Wii. I like the Wii, and I liked it better than the Wii, but frankly, I actually think the Wii had some good games on it. There were not a lot, though. I'm also in a weird minority who prefers Returns over Tropical Freeze. We had like some of my favorite games too, like it had smooth moves, that was really fun. Like I hate to say it, like the Wii had like a legitimately really good catalog of games that are hard to forget. Like, may not be as many, but I remember there being a lot of good ones. It's, got another dark, hasn't it? By the by, did you need something? Yeah. Pick up the two... What? Awkward. But this... Jeez, they fucking kept switching it around, huh? Jambay. Really? They keep switching items? Why does everybody in this place keep, like, shuffling their items between everybody in the village? At least Jambay's house is, like, right there, though. Don't have to walk very far. Gotten sort of dark, hasn't it, Crow? But tell me, what do you want? And can I have the item now, or you have it? Thank God, that took a lot of effort. But thanks so much for letting me borrow it. You know, since we were talking about remasters, there was like a whole thing going on where it seemed like Nintendo was like hinting at Skyward Sword remaster for a while, and like I think Anuma even talked about like a remaster of it, and I gotta say, like, I'm surprised how there's nothing that's came out of it, and we're hearing about Mario remasters. I wonder if there's gonna be potential it'll release this year. I think I mentioned this on your stream. I'm gonna talk about it in a second. There's something I wanted to bring up, like a leak that actually got confirmed fake. I talked about it yesterday. Hold on a second. Right, we need to go find what's his name again. I think we're talking to who is it? Can't remember who I was looking for. Rolf, maybe? I think that's it. Yeah, Rolf. And let me see about the chat. I need to try to figure out where I missed the message at. My bad. Give me a second. I think this is already playing 360. Or many times some HD gaming. It comes with a standard def. Dumb. Yeah, I never really got into high definition games until a little bit later. I liked my Wii and I played it quite a lot. I genuinely played good ton of Wii games because of that. Like, I don't think I had last any of these. I did my GameCube, but I still enjoyed all the ones I checked out. Also, like the Wii really sold a lot when you look at it. Even though I think the Switch is gonna outsell it, but like, I remember there was like for the longest time there was a craze where Wii was sold out and it like nobody could find it in stores. I haven't noticed the same exact problem with the Switch, but I've noticed the sales numbers on the Switch are like significantly higher than they were on the Wii, at least by this time in the life cycle, I think. So it looks like we're going to be getting like a even better selling console this time. Honestly, I've always looked at it as like graphics were important, but I always would value gameplay. Like the second most important thing to me was getting not only good gameplay, but I liked story a lot, and sure they're going to be fun, really. That was something I loved about playing my games on Nintendo consoles. I'm kind of on Nintendo to make good games. HD. Another friend that, yeah, bad online. Yeah, I can see that. That's a fair complaint. Nintendo's never got their online right. Now they're charging us for a paid online that's kind of shit, to be honest, and I hate that, but whatever. Hello again. What's up? Yeah, so, what do you want? You got your object here. You ready to have it back? God, it's really stupid how Nintendo's taken this long to fucking fix things up. Like, it shouldn't be this hard for them to goddamn get their games running with, like, online multiplayer. You don't want to, you want this outfit. No, just tried it on. It's brand new. Right, I guess I get to keep it. Okay, it's fine. But thanks. I'm more work to do. I'll make sure you're the one who does it. Right. But yeah, Nintendo, like, it's only barely tried to put in effort for their stuff, like... Hold on a second. Yes, though. Instead of fan that plays their top fan. Yeah, I like Nintendo a lot, and I've got to say, the thing I talked about their online is like one of their big complaints I can get them. I still love their stuff, but I do have to say some of their decisions have been weird. Like, it's crazy how they haven't put fucking online support in 2D Mario outside of Mario Maker, which is like probably one of the least places that would really need it out of all the things they could do. Like, why fucking put it in Mario Maker of all places and not New Super Mario Bros. U, like something that actually would benefit from online? And also, why why give fucking Mario Party only mini games for the online support? They're half-assing it so hard. Smash's online is still mediocre. It's better than before, but not good. It'll help anybody out. Many animals need things. I don't know. It feels like it's not done as well as they could, and they didn't give it to Kirby either. Anything good in return? Critters in town are all fairly generous, so your work never goes unrewarded. Quite nice, yes. Next, I need you to deliver a nice carpet for me. And don't dilly-dally along the way, Hit a Rolf. Oh my god, you have a lot of fucking chores, Schnook. No, do you mean I can stop and chit-chat folks you meet along the way? Then I can keep tabs on you. Try not to gab too much. You're done. Wow, Nook is like really, really trying to make sure that I do not do anything other than exactly what he tells me, and it's kind of creeping me out. I mean, like, so fucking angry with me in this game. Yeah, Nintendo's online support is pitiful. I hear the online in this game has some real issues, like how, for some reason, when you connect to people, you see, like, cutscenes right away. Like, you'll see fucking loading cut screen where they're, like, going through the airport. This happens for every person that enters your island, so you have to, if you have, like, a bunch of people coming over, you have to continually wait. Okay, I'm gonna take the lost and found stuff, because I might as well for, like, sellable stuff. Yeah. Is there even a consequence in Animal Crossing games for taking stuff from the lost and found that isn't yours? I don't think you actually get in trouble for it. Yeah, the landing cutscene is, like, really dumb. Apparently, it's, like, to mask the game's loading, which is, like, really pathetic, but I mean, whatever. Not like it matters. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all these. I don't think the game will punish me for taking them, so just take them all. They're resellable after all. Oh man. I wonder how long it's been since it's been around. I think it's like started in like 2001. Some of those franchises are actually pretty old when you think about it. Can't handle it. You'd think, I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm surprised they're having like so many issues just running like basic stuff that they can't get it to run well enough. Stopping by. Right. There we go. I wouldn't be shocked if there really is an issue, but I doubt it. Fucking 7 people connecting shouldn't all force you to have loading issues. That's really lame how they couldn't resolve it. I don't know. Nintendo's kind of incompetent. I'm not upset about their whole issue with not being able to release more games because of the coronavirus, because I'm sure their schedule's like messed up because of the virus and they're trying to avoid issues with like their workers, but honestly, seeing how they're like having issues with their games all the time, that's kind of pathetic. I don't think a virus is enough to excuse that. Like, fix your fucking problems with your games, Nintendo. It's not asking too much, honestly. Just make your games work and do what they're supposed to. Or are we? Are we not on the right track? Oh, okay. Oh, you went in the wrong direction, I guess. Let me study the map for a second. The map takes a while to pull up in this game. Like, wow, it's slow. Okay, so I gotta go over the bridge. That's fine. Oh, man. What do you think? I'll show you. Oh, yeah, I meant to say, I was talking about a leak. I'll talk about that in a second before I continue. So, this is something I wanted to bring up, because I talked about it yesterday. Apparently there was a leak before that was, like, claiming Flipnote Studio was, like, leaked for the Switch. I don't know what that was about. It was proven to be fake. Today, like, they actually, like, claimed that and said it was leaked. Apparently there was some other thing where claiming that Pokemon music from the DLC was, like, leaked, which is actually really, really... Oh, shit, I'm kind of stuck. There we go. I'm just trying to get my chores for Nook done right now before we do anything else. Nothing else than that, but that's what I want to do right now. After we get that done, we might try to pay off our debt before we stop. I don't know, I've already wasted a lot of time, though. But yeah, hold on a second. I was thinking, oh yeah, as that whole Flipnote leak is proven to be fake, the people who made it came out and admitted it. It had like a bunch of things that would be like suggested for like Nintendo's E3, and it was all too good to be true. Like it was suggesting like an Odyssey 2 and Metroid Prime and Pikmin stuff like that. It's like 20k, so we gotta get a little bit more. I think we're only gonna get like 1,000 knocked off our debt because Tom Nook's really cheap. Cookie Song. Is it service? Not like to be kept waiting, grr. How you're thinking. An amazing roller. This matches my room. Because you're ignorant. Their questionable taste probably doesn't know this. Wow, they really are rude. Find perfect wallpaper and carpet for the style of room you want. You're so essential and you don't know what kinds of vehicle to plan on your design. Well, I guess I can help you out a bit. Don't rug anymore, so don't you take it. So yeah. Found more stuff in the store though. I should say that in a second. What doesn't it say? Looking for a decent mall sometimes. Find the stuff that I really want. Grr. Dang, the stuff that I want. Suppose that Tom is doing his best he can. Getting new items every day. Or does that just mean that I have to stop by his shop every darn day to see what he's got? That irks me. Otherwise, if I miss out on a cool item, I might never get it again. Or see even more. Can we hurry up this conversation you're taking while we're off? Speaking of which, I remember or stop by there again tomorrow. What a pain. Yeah. Is it closed? It doesn't close at like 8 o'clock, does it? If it does, then I might actually just stop after I get done and not actually resume. I might just have to do it at another point. Because I don't wish to fucking wait on Tom Nook's shop to reopen. But yeah. What do you guys think Nintendo's presentation was going to have in it? I'm curious. They obviously probably altered it a little bit now that it's not going to be a proper E3 presentation, but there's probably still going to be something really interesting popping up around June, I would expect, from Nintendo. I know there's like those rumors about the remasters. I bet we're going to really see Mario remasters since there's like so many people backing it. Who's able to say for sure? I don't know, because can't forget there was like rumors of like I'm gonna save state. Like I said, I do not wish to crash after all the work I put into this. Like, it's not necessary, but it's useful. There we go. Wait, sorry. I was gonna say, like, I was curious if you guys think what they would have for their E3 this year when their presentation shows. I mean, E3's canceled. Might do a very good. Not getting the hang of things around here. You happy to have you working here full time. Be a treat, Okay, so I can see you're putting a lot of effort into your work. They give you 580 bells. That's not really a lot, but okay. Jeez, he's taking a long time to let me get done with my chores. Alphonse, great. Easy if you wanted to. The ideas. Get trees up the deal of your own axe. You good then? A shot. You're done. Okay, fine, game. Yeah. I want to believe that Mario rumor's true. Then when you look at it, though, there's like countless things that have been proven untrue. Like, look at the thing where people were claiming the Inkling would be in Smash 4, and look at where we ended up with that. That never happened. That was proven to be a bunch of bullshit. Also, there's the matter that there was like the Pokemon Stars rumor that kept getting spread around, and that ended up being like completely fake, despite having like a lot of people backing it, like Eurogamer, who's supposedly known for only putting up like accurate leaks, put that up, and they had that up and it was not true at all. Apparently that's not the only time. I'd have to look it up to find all their stuff, but they've also had like other inaccurate information. It's not surprising. I don't really like seeing the leaks, to be honest. Some of them get really annoying, but there's something kind of fun, too, about checking in on leaks and seeing exactly what's going on, like, the community, and seeing exactly what the rumored leaks are. Sometimes it's just nice to speculate about the craze that goes on. And I've got to say, like, it made some E3s for me, like how I remember when Star Fox Zero got leaked, that year was surprisingly good. I didn't really like it as much as I thought I would, but I remember the announcement and like the leak of it was like extremely hype and leaked 2 other projects. Too bad that Project Giant Robot thing seems to have been either canceled or was changed to something else. It might be like actually something like maybe it got put on Labo. I don't know what happened to Project Giant Robot. Who could say? Yeah, that would be great. Especially if the Paper Mario part turns out true. I want to stream Paper Mario soon, in fact. So I'm going to probably do that very, very soon, actually. Subject, send me this letter. It's... What is... Oh, he's going to show me the letter that I had sent to him from Tom Nook. Oh, that's great. I can see the letter where I insulted Tom Nook. Yeah, that'd be great. I would be so happy about that. Mario Odyssey 2 is like totally something that happened. Dear Alphonse, Tom Nook sucks. Don't buy from him. Yes, that's the letter. There we go. It is super mellow of you. Any kind of letter is way cool. It's very sure stuff over the years. You hang on to every letter I get. I don't like you saying it's letter. Turns out to my friends too. They're easily impressed. I like Alphonse. He's so wholesome and so great. One of my favorites. And you know, it made me vow to good old someday and bring my letters with me. No, please don't leave. Then again, it doesn't matter. It'd be a chance for other villagers. It sucks losing good villagers, though. You show them 90 pounds from me. It's nothing. Breaks ice. It's like a letter. Don't mind, and you're writing me. I just gotta share it with others. Seriously? I don't want to shove creepy letters. I need that kind of rep, you know. Of jabbering. Write me again soon. Well, he's fun. I hope he's not gonna move. But again, if I get another copy, like I said it would, this one's bugged, then it won't matter. That was great. I love that. Tom Nook sucks. Don't buy anything from him. And he was just like extremely excited to have the letter. Oh, Alphonse, you're too pure and friendly. You didn't even know what I was writing you. I love how they don't actually read the letters and they just like are excited to get your letter from you. They genuinely just love the idea that you gave them a letter. So innocent and sweet. Let me see, hold on a second. I'm trying to think what I was going to talk about. Oh, actually, I'm not going to bother saving it here. I'm back. Work. Very good, yes. Let's see, that chore earned you, it's all 230 to do. Next job will be... Ah, yes, now I remember. The bulletin board in front of your house. Have you... Alright, an ad for my shop. Then try around the catchy slogan you like. Make sure it sounds exciting. Anything that might embarrass me. Never erase it. You go. You know when you're all done. Okay, if I can't, I'm gonna try and like just see if I can get away with like a cheap, easy, short little message. What are you talking about, man? What do you mean later versions? We're playing New Horizons. I don't know why you're suggesting I'm playing an old game. Obviously, Isabel's in this game. I don't know why I can't find her, though. Ooh, I got more money. That's good. I can always fatten my pockets with this little bit of money. Where's it at? There we go. Can't see more than these digits, though, to tell if I've actually got a lot or not. That's a little annoying. Whatever, though. Of course, Isabel's in this version. We're playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. She's like one of the specialty people you run into every time you're in the town hall. So we'd run into her relatively soon, I'd imagine. Probably not tonight, though. Anyway, where was I? I got a little sidetracked. I just want to see if I can, like, write the word no on here. Like, I'm not advertising for you and then end it. Wait, is this the wrong part? Maybe it's over here. Where's the bulletin board? That's to look for it on the map. Let me see. Bulletin board. I don't see it unless it's supposed to be somewhere else. Yeah, where's the bulletin board at? I thought it was right here. Wait, that looks like a sign. Maybe it's over here by the post office. That's for the junkyard area. Okay. Melody. Is that all that was? Not a bulletin? Let me see. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. I wasn't sure what I was talking about for a second because I got, like, focused and then I had other things I was talking about. Okay, it's just for songs. Where the hell's the bulletin board? We need to finish the chores so I can get done. It's taking longer than I want it to be honest. I thought it'd be by the train station that I was near. And I never liked how you could, like, never really customize your stuff in Animal Crossing. I never really liked how you were stuck with, like, what you had and you couldn't change anything. Wait, maybe the bulletin's by the houses. I don't remember. It's been a little while. I prefer having the option to, like, customize things. And I heard in New Leaf you couldn't properly... You could, like, change things, like, decide where people live, but you... If there were, like, obstacles in the way, you apparently couldn't actually change that. That's annoying. I'm glad the terraforming features in this game. So, anyway, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up, but there's actually, like, a thing that to see that this actually work. I'm curious. Wonder if the game will actually read it. But yeah, so there's this platinum thing that was going on. I may have talked about it. I forget if I have. I'll talk about the Wonderful 101 actually because I want to stream it and I played it on the Wii U. In fact, I did like a one-off of it. I'm gonna stream it all the way actually sometime relatively soon. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, there's like a few things I want to talk about with this. There's like I just got like a survey for like filling out which platform they can send me the game on like a day or two ago, I think, and just finished filling it out and I'm interested. Wait, something happened over here. He had like a very glowing expression. Hey, what's up? Sure isn't. Cool. What do you want? Something, don't you? What is it? Nothing, I guess, then. Okay, just checking. But yeah. So, supposed to be getting Wonderful 101 like really soon. Backers are actually getting an early copy and releasing one where it's called like Wonderful 101 Remastered. I'm looking forward to like playing it again. It's basically the same game. It's got some new content in it and it's coming to like more platforms. It didn't get as much love as it wants to. I recommend if you're like interested that you actually check it out because it's definitely worth it. It's going to be a nice thing to replay and revisit, and the backers got it for really cheap. It's unfortunately not possible to back it anymore though. Welcome back. You put up a buzz generating ad up there. And we'll talk about the water cooler. Very good, yes. Pose, that means, yes, you're all done. I like how I just went over to the bulletin board and put no, and he accepts the fact that I said no, and that was it. Yes, you're all done. The work I hadn't got around to is now all done. How wonderful for me. Yeah, some ad. Your bulletin board says no. I don't have any more work for you to do. Afraid I have no choice to let you go. That's fine, you can lay me off. I don't like your shitty store anyway. And the rest of your mortgage? Oh, of course, you have to pay all of it off. That's not how life works. Yeah, you're an asshole, but okay. A record here, So far, you've worked off a total of 1,400 bills. 7,400 bills to pay. Something to sneeze at, Jeez, that's a lot. Welcome back, Wayne. Didn't realize you were actually gone, but I'm glad you're back. Some more work for you here. Figure out how to pay it off on your own. I got a youngster go out making some bells, bring air into the villagers, and selling things you no longer need, and generate cash flow, I think. Stuff to sell. Come talk to me, yes? A very fair price for anything you've got. Right. And make a mortgage post office for me. Purposes, pay off about 1,000 bells a week, that'll work for me. Otherwise, I'll send the raccoon goons. Oh, that's creepy. Just a joke. It all off. Talk about remodeling the place for you. As you've got now, it's pretty small after all. Sure you'd like a little more room, yes? Well, thanks for your help. Maybe you'll come see me for all your future shopping needs. Right, okay. Yes! Finally done working. I'm free. Free. Finally. That took a long fucking time. Hold on a second. Okay, where was I? Give me a second. We need to go back in there and sell shit, actually. So, I mentioned how I want to go and play Wonderful 101 on stream, and I'm probably going to get it really soon. I was taking a break after today actually to, like, do house cleaning or apartment cleaning more realistically, but I actually... if I get this game early and get my backer copy, I'll probably stream it, so I might actually consider, or like, streaming it then, but who knows? How do I sell to him? Turnips at 55 bells. What? Hold on a second. Try to figure this out. Then, oh, I see. You gotta say, show your catalog. So, yeah, I want to stream that really soon. I'm looking forward to it. That's going to be like one of the more fun and purchases on the Switch, honestly. And I have to select everything manually. That's a little bit lame, but I'll do it. I don't care. That's a pretty decent profit since I just picked up a seashell off the ground. There's either to sell. And for some reason, I can't select multiple items. My copy really is bugged. Whatever. Anyway... 87, that's not much. But yeah, Platinum 4, like that website they made, actually updated today. It wasn't anything impressive or interesting. Actually, it was like... Oh, do you not hear? I was talking about how I was gonna stream Wonderful 101, but they actually updated their website. I'll talk a little more about their other stuff where I talk directly about the new announcement, though. Their second thing they did was something called Project GG. It looks really, really good, frankly, and I think it's going to be very much worth the asking price, and I think it'll be really good. It looks fun. But then, we only have a teaser, and it's like a giant robot, apparently, and like, you see like a city getting attacked by some monster, like the teaser, it's like a dog in it, and you get to see like the city getting terrorized. It's all they really show you, which isn't really much to judge off of. But I mean, hey, it's whatever. It'd be nice if there was more to look at. It looks promising, though, so I mean, I'll probably check it out when it's eventually revealed more and released. The third thing they announced, which was like, I don't know, I want to say like a few days back, maybe a week back, they had talked about how they were opening up a new office, which wasn't really anything too interesting. I'm glad they're doing better. For anybody who doesn't know, Platinum actually has had like some struggles of like getting money to publish their stuff, so this is actually good that they're able to like afford or like more office space and have like more money to do self-publishing. I'm happy about that. I'm just gonna have to hold on to my Nook shirt probably because I don't really want to. I need to sell everything I can. I don't think I can get rid of this shirt I'm using right now. That's all the items I can get rid of at the moment. So yeah, that one was not the best announcement. It wasn't really anything interesting. However, something that was interesting is that they actually had like an announcement. Yeah, it's a fucking costly shovel, but okay. But they announced, it's their last announcement today, which actually was kind of lame because what they had announced was an April Fool's joke. They announced like an arcade thing. I don't remember what it was called. It's based on like an actual game. Give me a second. My phone's not fucking working with me at the moment. I'm gonna have to like get this to actually scan my finger. Okay, I just have to like log in with my password on it. Sorry about that. They revealed some April Fool's arcade game. I don't know what it was called. I forget. It was like, I think it had like the word star in the name. If you look it up on Reddit, you can find it. It was like a fake collaboration with some other company. I don't know what it was supposed to be. I didn't look into it too much. It kind of disappoints me that their last thing they were supposedly announcing was an April Fool's joke. Although, like, I don't know. Maybe they're planning to put a proper announcement up sometime. Yeah, I can see your message. You might want to reload the chat if it says unavailable. Probably just glitched out. Thank you, come again. Yeah, I know, Nook, whatever, I don't care. Right, let's see if we can potentially make some quick cash or not. I don't really have any easy ways to do that, but I'm gonna pull it out here. And I know I can dig shit up, so we can go ahead and, like, start searching for stuff on the ground and maybe try to get everything we can find. I don't know if I can sell fossils without them being shown off, and I don't know when the museum's here, so if it's not here, we can't really do much about it, but I'm not even going to, like, catalog the fish and whatnot. I'm just going to make sure I sell anything I get. I don't think I can get anything. I might do, like, a single day skip and see if I can get further. That's fun, like, reading the different types of, like, April Fools. Actually, like seeing them. They're really fun, seeing what companies come up with and seeing what kind of silly stuff people can do. I always do them, and they're always fun for me. I've always had a good time doing an April Fool's joke. Nothing this year, I guess. Okay, there's nothing in this. I think there's like a specific rock every game where if you go to it and you start banging on it with your shovel, you get money out of it. I have to find it. There's the glowing spot. Apparently if you open it with your shovel and then try to... Oops, that's not what I wanted. But if you try to bury your shovel, you get like a golden shovel the next day. Wait. Thought there was like maybe a... I think there's a thing. I don't know. I'm not sure how the money rock system works. I thought I was doing it for a second. I have a lot of things I haven't learned about Animal Crossing. I'm ashamed to admit. Stuff that I don't know that I'd like to know. If I can't find my money rock, I guess I could always go bury the shovel, because I don't have enough money to plant in the ground. Would want to have 10k. God damn it. Give me a second or two. So, actually, hold on a second. I need to ask a question if you're still there, Wayne. I'm not actually sure if you're listening or not, but... So I have, like, one thing I was needing to ask, and it's about the whole... Well, let me see what it doesn't say. It's about... What's the money rock? Yeah, it's not the... Or not money rock, it's not the money trees that you can grow. You actually, like... need to water the money tree, or does it grow all by itself? Because if it does grow by itself, I can like plant one and then let it sprout. But if it's something where I need to water it, then I guess we're screwed because I don't have a watering can. I was curious about that, so I could like find out if I could maybe plant one and try to get like extra money by like doing a tiny bit of time skip. Thought I'd ask you because you seem to know more than I do about this issue. It grows by itself in the newer games, so I mean, playing New Horizons, I'll assume it's going to be the same here. It's weird. I thought when I hit the right rock, it would just automatically start chipping out money. We haven't found it yet. I think there's always just like one money rock that changes location every day. I would sell my apples, but I bet they won't give me much money. I know, like, the key is to get a bunch of different fruit from different games. Nice, fossils. I'm surprised I haven't ran into any pitfalls yet, actually. You'd think so. They're, like, really, really an odd thing, like... Useless or die. That's interesting. But yeah, like... Usually when you step on a hole, you'll find at least one pitfall around your area. Maybe I've just been lucky not to step on it. Got a lot of fossils, though. A gyroid. That's cool. Got a lot of fossils, actually. Forget the fossils, like, get more for you if you, like, actually get them checked out. I'm not actually sure. I might actually do the time skip after I figure out where the money rock is, then, or sell some shit so that I can, like, try to get reasonable profit off of it. Never seen a pitfall on Horizons? That's surprising, actually. I haven't run into any either yet, so I guess that adds up. Okay, let me see. I need to look around for more rocks. Give me a second. I'm just looking on the map. I don't think there's like a listing of everything. It shows you stuff, but I don't think the rocks are on here. I think they're on the newer games, but I don't think you actually have money rocks in some of the other games, so it doesn't really matter. What a weird how they landmark practically everything. Hey, a lighthouse. I don't think I've ever seen a lighthouse in an Animal Crossing game. That's cool. Nice little new feature. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. It might have been like 5 strikes to like get it to activate. I'm not actually sure how the money rocks work. They're fossil. Right. There's a lot of fossils in this game. That's weird. How do I find it? I want to locate it before I stop. Feels like an easy enough goal. I've never been able to do a great job of, like, paying off my debt in a single day in Animal Crossing, so I want to try to do it before I end my game. Me fucking crashing kind of put a major dent in my plans, though. Can't really hang around to do this a whole lot longer, because I need to go grocery shopping for food since I have, like, not a lot of money, too. I have to, like, finish up and go buy groceries, so I can't be wasting a lot more time. Oh, there it is. Ah, I didn't get all of it. That's okay. I almost had the full amount. It made a little Mario ding. I think you can get up to 8, and I should have, like, cut the tree down and been quicker, but I didn't know how that works. Apparently, it just immediately starts spewing out the money. That's useful. There we go. Found it. Yeah, the music's nice. It's not been hourly, but I think it's like an unlock you get. At least I don't think it's been hourly. Good stuff, good stuff. How much did I get? 100 per thing I did. Oh, they're significantly fatter each one you find, it looks like. Yeah, they get better and better the more times you strike it. That's useful. I wonder how many of these give me. Maybe they're 1,000 each as well. God, I wish I had the axe now. Oh well, too late to worry about that. Oh well, even if I don't pay it off, I mean, I don't think everybody typically gets their Animal Crossing debt paid off in one single day. Usually takes like a second day. It's like you gotta get through a few steps to get extra cash. That's like a neat little feature that Animal Crossing has that I loved, and I'm glad they kept all the time. It's how they have music that changes all the time, and depending on like the hour of the day. That's something I hope they never discard for any game. Don't know what you're talking about. This is definitely Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is Animal Crossing. I don't know why you're saying that. Besides, maybe you should go take a good look at what day it says on your calendar. Seriously. If I get people disliking this video, I'm going to be fucking disappointed at how stupid YouTube can be. If one song plays 24/7, isn't that just like the early game? I don't know, I haven't played enough to actually know for certain. Hey, Wayne, can you do me a favor? I can't look at the page properly. Tell me how the like ratio is. I mean, that's not... If it's good, like... Or if it's not good, then at least like it. I'd hate to ask for help, but I can't even look at it myself. I don't want people who are assholes and don't get an April Fool's joke to fucking come in and dislike a video because they're butthurt over the fact they don't get an obvious joke. I don't like ruining it, but there's people like that who are going to come into streams. I hate asking for likes. It's just YouTube's community can be really immature sometimes. Whatever, let's try to forget about that. It's your policy. Fuck that, no way, you're not fucking taking my fossil for free. Yeah, gee, thanks. I can't take that, but if you'll give it to me, I'll gladly have it for free. Yeah, fuck off, Nook. Oh my god. 5 dislikes? Are you fucking serious? I'm gonna go do something really quick. It's not a big deal, but hold on a second. I'm not surprised people are butthurt. I'm gonna, like, check on the YouTube stream on my end. I genuinely hate how people are like this, and I don't know if my commentary's not great, but I'm also struggling because people don't understand the fucking April Fool's joke and are fucking making a fucking shitty fucking scenario out of this. Hold on a second. Give me a moment or two to find where this is at. Ugh, this pisses me off. I'm sorry, guys. Early game. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hold on a second. Oh, these people. Fucking Christ. Oh. What are you talking about, man? It says two likes and no dislikes. I'm still gonna like it earlier and like it anyway just to be safe because I don't want the fucking video to get skewed by somebody who doesn't fucking understand April Fools. Okay, I'm just gonna like it once. Okay, I'm glad it's working at least and there's no issues. I just wanted to make sure it was fine. Let me get back to my emulation window and I'll read messages from chat. Let me see. There's two likes, no dislikes. Read what? I don't know what that says. Retract them. Yeah, it might have. Maybe it was a glitch on YouTube's end. If it would really bore people who disliked it, it's kind of shitty, because it's like, you should fucking understand that people are able to fucking do an April Fool's joke without it, like, actually getting butthurt over it. I'd have a feeling that guy either or fucking realized it or he didn't fucking get it and just left, thankfully. That's doing anything, but I wouldn't be surprised to see somebody who fucking came by and decided they were going to dislike the video because they didn't like the fact that the title was an April Fool's joke. Like, come on, fucking take the hint that the day's April 1st. I'm just nervous about somebody fucking doing that now. We'll leave after you leave stream, they'll come dislike it. I mean, I'll still notice their dislikes, so it doesn't matter. If they're disliking it, they might as well do it when they're watching. I don't know. I don't see why it would help them to do it when I'm sleeping. Okay, I should probably save my game and make sure everything's all good after this, because if I don't, we might have an issue here. Let me finish giving Tom Nook all my stuff. Actually, this is kind of perfect. It's not going to work out the way I would want, but, like, if I get a little bit further, I can at least plant, like, all the money I've got into that golden spot and get a lot of money out of it. This session's turned out okay outside of the crashing. A little bit slow, though. Ooh, that's a pretty decent price. Hold on. 1 second. Nothing for dislikes? Does it show dislikes on your end? I don't know. That's weird. I don't know how many people actually do like April Fool's jokes. I do enjoy making an April Fool's stream every year, but it makes me wonder if it's worth it when you get people like that. If there's anybody who'd fucking come over and intentionally dislike the video just because they don't get the joke. Like, come on, fucking don't be dense when you're fucking seeing somebody play a game and it's April 1st that there's something fishy going on. It's not hard to connect the dots, honestly. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's much else we can do in the game, so let's do what we can do to pay off the debt. Let's go back to the title screen after this. I'm going to do a time skip 1 day forward. After all, I'm getting a new copy of this to make sure things don't have problems. That way, when I play again, everything will be okay. Let's save our game, though. That way, when we do this, we can actually make sure everything works out. Took a while. Wait, why are the lights on? Whatever. Hope you guys have been enjoying the session, though. I really am about ready to stop. I guess the museum is a thing since I can't sell my fossils. Surely they'll open up a museum tomorrow. Wait, what? Is there an issue or not? I mean, I can't tell if you're messing with me. I guess I'll check when I get done. I can't look at the dislike bar without... Let me see. It shows likes on my end, actually. Then again, I don't know if I can reload it. Oh shit, actually. Hold on a second. Fuck. May have just caused a problem by accident. Give me a second. I think I... Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. Yeah, there we go. I just couldn't fucking look at it properly. Let me do this. Oh, somebody disliked. I don't know who that was. What the hell? Really? Oh my god. Whatever. Be immature. Let me bring it back up again. I have to, like, reload this every now and then. YouTube never ceases to amaze me. It's only one dislike, but still, like... If you're listening and you fucking actually dislike the video, fuck off. Don't even fucking bother staying in this chat for going to dislike because you find the title to be misleading. Like, you should be smart enough to goddamn read what it says instead of getting angry. I don't know, it says, oh wait, that's right, it's probably my phone. Did I forget to pause? No, I didn't forget to pause. I think it was actually somebody else, but I thought for a second that there's somebody watching the stream that had disliked. Yeah, I don't know, I'm getting a little hung up on it, and I feel a little bad about it. It's just, I don't like people causing shit just because they can. They don't understand how to handle something like an April Fool's prank. It's their fault for not fucking realizing that it's April Fool's Day. I'm gonna be honest. It might sound harsh, but it's literally not something to get fucking butthurt over, is that you don't understand a joke. Wait a second. Where's the house I want to be at? I think it's like Jambay's or something. Give me a second or two. We're just trying to get to the right house. Jambay or Jane or something, I think. Let's see if we can find it really fast. Hold on a second. This phone, like, keeps messing with me. Yeah, it's really lame that people are like this and that algorithm doesn't fucking discourage bad behavior that YouTube chats have, like... It shouldn't even be a thing, but whatever. Okay, I need to see how I'm gonna do this. Let me see. Bells. I need to take out like a whopping 5,000, or, yeah, 5,000 bells. That looks glitchy as fuck, holy shit. Wait, actually, I just realized. Shit, actually. Can you not take out more than 1,000 in this game? Fuck, you can only take out 1,000. Unless I'm mistaken, unless there's some other way. It doesn't look like you can actually bother to bury more than 1,000. 1,000 bells. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna bury it again. Actually, yeah, we'll bury this one. There we go. That'll print me another 3,000. Let's go sell seashells to Tom Nook, and then we'll stop. Yeah, I know. It's not your fault. You didn't cause it to happen. I'm still gonna do the April Fool's things, and by the looks of things, other people did this, then, like, I'm glad that more people are understanding. Hopefully with future games, it won't be too bad. It's like if you can't take a joke, then you're pretty pathetic to be sitting here disliking videos, but I'm not gonna get hung up on it. There's some real clickbait out there, like fucking headlines that fucking waste your time, or like articles that they're drawing their pages out for like goddamn 50 pages, and somehow my stuff is the thing that's targeted to be fucking disliked. Yeah, whatever. Oh well, though. I'm not actually sure which thing sells for the most here. I guess I can pick up everything. There's something charming about this. I like doing this in Animal Crossing, just going around picking stuff up and selling it. It feels really relaxing and just nice little way to take it easy after a hard day's work, or even you're not doing like a lot of work. It's relaxing. Like Animal Crossing genuinely feels nice to play, and I feel like I really enjoy my time in the game, frankly. Great game. Honestly, would not trade my time in this game. It's so much fun. I enjoy playing these. Even if it isn't traditional gameplay. People don't get it, but it's good stuff. If it isn't, and there's like drunkard. Because what that says. Person is bad about them. Yeah, that's actual clickbait. That should be getting disliked, but not honest work, but whatever. There will always be people on YouTube who are kind of not that great, I guess. Just life. I'll feel better later when I forget about it. Yeah, okay. Let me sell what's left of my stuff then. Yeah, sell. And... oops, wrong menu. Give me a second or two. I wonder what he gives me for the shovel. Not that I'm going to sell it, because it's not worth it. $8.28? That's a lot. Holy shit. I mean, it is a gyroid I forgot about, but still. How much does he give me, though, is the question. I guess we'll find out. God, you can make a lot of prog... if it's just selling all your shit you find to Tom Nook, even if it's not like a ton. Wish real life was this simple. Fucking run out of money, just go sell all the garbage you find, but that would never work in real life. I mean, at least Animal Crossing is a nice distraction from crazy shit in life. Windhole Trap. Sure, we'll sell all. Yeah, there we go. Hold on a second. I actually played the one on the DS? Yeah, I did, actually, surprisingly. I mentioned that a few times. I like it a lot. I've never played any of the spin-offs. I mean, I thought about checking them out. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that it was, like, bad-looking and overpriced, I would have got Amiibo Festival. I would have probably checked it out if it wasn't, like, so much money either. But, I mean, it's whatever. That's Nintendo's fuck-up, not mine, so... I don't feel any sweat or any problem from that. Wonder what day the museum opens, because I do want to go try to do what I can to, like, make sure I can try to do this. We're just going to spend a little bit longer in the stream. I'm pretty much ready to stop. It's been fun. Went up in price? Not as far as I'm aware. I don't know. Thought it was same as it always is. I don't know. If it did, I'd be surprised. Happy Home Designer and Amiibo Festival. There's two games that are spin-offs. Although they're not both good. That's what you're saying, and I'd agree with that. I'd say Home Designer looks better, but I mean, for a cheap price, I wouldn't say no to Amiibo Festival. It's like not that pricey. Whatever. Oh man, ugh. By the way, like, I'm curious, what kind of like interesting April Fool's jokes you guys ran into earlier in the day? Like, I only just done this, and I ran into like something from Howl's where they did a Box Boy fighting game April Fool's joke, and I found it really funny. That was just a really dumb thing. It looked surprisingly detailed, and like the way they handled like one of the characters like spawning more boxes to hit somebody was really funny. I liked that a lot. Let me see what else was there. That was like a good one that I found. They did like a a square Kirby, like I think last year. Like Hal had a really good one last year. And then there was like I think that was like 2017, I'm not sure. There was a thing from like the Fire Emblem team where there was like a demake of, or almost a demake, like a Fire Emblem game. It looked like it was really weird. Okay, let me see. Before we start, how do I do this? Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can go forward a day. let's do other things. And set clock, there we go. Wait, did that say demolish a house? Can I seriously? Are in a bad state right now? I guess. I saw that about CNN discouraging people. I don't see why it's a problem unless you're trying to make a malicious April Fool's joke, honestly. I don't think it should be an issue. Whoops, wrong thing. Give me a second. I feel like an April Fool shouldn't be fine as long as you're not intentionally trying to start shit. There we go. Yeah, let's do it. Time skipped one time. I don't care. But yeah, like I was saying, actually, I don't think it's a big deal. It shouldn't be anything to worry about unless you're actively trying to make, like, really terrible coronavirus April Fool's jokes. Although, apparently the coronavirus scenario is so bad that YouTube's literally censoring the word, which is, like, actually kind of stupid, but I mean, whatever. You get demonetized if you say the word coronavirus, so to watch what you say on YouTube videos, but since my videos aren't monetized, I don't really care, and I don't think saying the coronavirus should be enough to demonetize you. In fact, I think that's really lame of YouTube. Hey, Wayne, I have a question. How long does it take for the money tree to sprout usually? Is that a fast thing or usually, like, really slow? I'm just wondering, because I'd like to go ahead and actually try to get it, but it seems like it's not grown yet. Taking down certain videos. Hope they don't take any of my videos down, but I mean, it shouldn't be a problem just because I used the wording in it. It's kind of stupid. Well, I guess they're just doing false information. That's maybe it. You're another into like 2 or 3 days? Interesting. I thought it was like an immediate thing. Okay, I mean, I might skip another extra day. Oh, wait a second. I think I know why I did this, actually. I see what our problem is. I'm gonna have to change it. Give me a second or two. It didn't save my change to my date for some reason. It didn't save it as the 22nd, or not change it the 2nd. Let's see, we can fix this. I don't think it's that I planted it wrong. I think the game is reading my computer's clock. We have to change that in order to do it, which is going to be a nuisance because I have to set it back, but I can also just change it temporarily. Alright, so let's see. Really quick, I'm going to leave it out of full screen so I can do this. Change it to the 2nd. How do I do this again? Wait, how do I actually change my date on here, actually? That's another problem. Let me see, give me a second. Maybe I have to do this in the date and time settings. Oh, this is actually perfect. If I do this, then maybe... No? It's not letting me switch it. Give me a second. Oh, there we go. I can change it. 2nd. Yeah, I'll put the 2nd of April. And say 4 p.m. change. That's just for right now. That should have this work. And let's go back into full screen now. Alright, there we go. I may actually have to reset the game to make the change take place, but I don't think so. Things wrong in the new ones, like overlapping trees or near ledges. I mean, it was the only spot that I had to work with. It had money in it. It was the right spot, so I mean, it had to be the way it was meant to be. If it was wrong, then that's entirely on the game. Can't really blame me for planting it wrong when I only have one option to plant it. Then again, I don't know, maybe it's actually possible it would have issues. It'd be dumb, though, if they put a golden spot that you can't actually use and can actually fuck up on that. That would be really stupid, but I mean, whatever. I'm totally not surprised that is the case in this game. Mail. Okay, I thought it had mail. Let me see. Wait, what? Oh, I see. It's over here. Faraway Museum invites you to take part in this free fossil identification. Okay, cool. Where's this thing at? Museum. I guess the museum's like a thing that had to open up on the next day. That's traditional for Animal Crossing, but still. Wasn't there yesterday. Let's see, where is the museum? I want to go get my fossils identified. I don't know where it's at, though. Alright, our time skip worked. We can actually check things out. I don't really believe in doing time skipping on this, but whatever. Oh, actually, fuck, my thing broke on me. Give me a second or two. I hate that I have to keep reloading the page, but I had to fix it because it stopped the chat. Okay, give me a second or two. One sec. Figured since I had to reload anyway, I was going to check the like meter. I'm glad that whoever disliked took their dislike off, though, because I was actually just a little upset about somebody doing that, but seems everything's okay. Let's see if we can figure this out. I have never... Well, I wouldn't say never. I said I never have bothered to time skip. That's not true. I've done it a few times, and I want to see the holiday events in Animal Crossing, and I want to see them in New Horizons, obviously. Oh, wait, did I say New Horizons? I meant this game, my bad. Shouldn't be breaking character. But I want to see the stuff like the Bunny Day thing. For some reason, I can't see it right now. I guess, I don't know. Something about games not updated, maybe. We'll figure it out later. This game's a real hoot. Oh, did I remember to pause the video feed on my end? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, I see that our tree's growing, and we got a new money spot. That's weird. I guess it takes more than one day to grow. Interesting. There's some fun mechanics here, at least. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this. And actually, alright, now I need to put it back in the hole, don't I? If I do, I make a tree. So, yeah, let's bury it again. Weird how that works. Find fucking money in a glowing spot in the ground, and then when you find it, plant it back in the hole you found it, and it ends up growing a really big tree that you can utilize. I might have to skip forward to get the full money tree I planted earlier, though. Any ideas where this museum is at? I'm not actually sure where to look. It mentioned, like, that they would do free fossil identifying. I don't know where the museum moves into. Also, is there, like, an in-game reason for, like, in the lore, like, why you get, it, like, more money if you end up planting, like, other fruit in your village? I never really understood that. I always found that odd. Not bad, just a really strange decision. You get, like, extra. Remember in New Leaf, you could get, like, perfect fruit, and you could sell those for, like, a huge amount. Although I don't know if that was, like, a ton of money or not. That was, like, the one fun thing about, like, or one of the fun things about going and, like, exploring is, like, checking and, like, finding, like, fruit you could use. Okay, one of the trees seems to have wilted. That's kind of lame. Whatever, though. I'm not upset about that. I don't care about Nook stuff. Oh, very good. Great timing. In my mind earlier, something very important that they need you to do for me. Oz, member of the Happy Room Academy. Arrange things in your house with a little style flair. Occasionally, the Academy will judge your interior skills and get the results in the mail. I mean, I'm not really interested in doing that right now. We're trying to pay off debt, then we can do it. Here, you can do it this. Sure, I guess. I don't know where to look for the museum. That's one of the more fun things about Animal Crossing too, is like going and doing stuff like getting a museum and then bug net. But yeah, like getting museum ready and then going and making certain that you actually donate stuff to the museum. That's fun outside of like the donations. Right now I'm not gonna be donating because I want to get my debt, but like still. Hold on a second. I want to like figure out where this museum is supposed to be located at. I need to take like a moment to look it up. Wait, is everything still good on the chat? I was curious because I was worried that for a second maybe my thing had glitched out. Hold on a second. I'm gonna look, see if I can find anything about the museum in this version of the game. God damn it. Fucking Google autocomplete made things hard to deal with. Give me a second. Let's see here. Okay, let's see what this... Give me a second or two to catch up on this so I can like figure out why I haven't ran into it yet. Oh. Wait, hold on. There might actually be an issue here unless... Let me see. At least it's the version I'm using unless... Wait, let me see. I just got a mention of it, so surely it's here. Let me search a little bit longer. If we don't get it, we'll just ignore it, but I'm trying to find out there's like a way to find it. I'm doing one more quick search. I'm able to check the chat because I have to look on my phone. I want to like not ruin the display if I don't have to. Okay, so there's no... Apparently in this version, for some reason, I don't know, maybe I got a weird version of the game, but you can't... There's no actual museum. You're supposed to mail all your fossils to the museum. That makes no fucking sense why that would be a thing, but let's try checking that out and seeing if that works. I guess there's no way to donate fossils then, so all your bugs and fish are naturally meant to be, like, actually sold since you don't have a place to view them. That's weird. Let's go ahead and I think we need to get stationery, or do we already have it? Let me see. We have to buy a bunch of it. Right, let's see. Wait, how do I attach shit? Let me see. Give me a second. I don't get it. Oh, wait a second. Let me see. How do I back out? Oh, I see. That works. Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna get my chat back up. I think I figured it out now. There we go. What a weird system. You had to move your museum? I don't think I ever saw that, but I mean, interesting. How about there being like a system to move buildings? I'm sure I'm not anywhere close to that moment in the game, but still. Weird, I haven't figured out how to eat the fruit yet. Apparently eating fruit gives you the ability to move buildings. Who would have fucking guessed that'd be a thing? Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I need to go take this over here towards Town Hall, and then when I do, I can mail my letter and it'll go to the museum. How I get it back, I'm not really sure. I watched this morning, but I never saw you move your museum. Maybe I just didn't tune in fast enough, I don't know. I watched as fast as I could. I was like busy with paying bills. I'd had some money issues before I was able to buy this, so yeah. Let's see. It's over here, right? Post office. We need to get there. Just trying to make sure I can actually sell my fossils that I got. Okay, there we go. There we are. Okay, so I want you to mail a letter for me. Give me this back with like the fucking actual get it ID. That's all I want. I want my fossils ID. I'm sure they're worth a lot of money. Pretty sure when you sold fossils before, you get like a ton of money. Hold on a second. Ooh, I don't have any more stationery, do I? Unless, let me see. Can I maybe insert this into the thing? Let me see. I think let me see. Ah, it doesn't work. Okay, it was worth a try. So we have to buy things for every single time? Yeah, Tom Nook charges way too much. He fucking asks you ridiculous amounts of money. All his stuff is like pricey. Fucking $500 for a shovel and also for like a butterfly net? Yeah, that's a fucking ripoff, but I mean, that's Animal Crossing for you. Let's take this back and we'll go check at Nook store and we can buy a bunch of paper, I guess. Let me go down there and like actually see about whether or not I can get this in a second. Actually, wait, do I have my mail open yet? Let me see. I don't have any letters back. I have to probably wait a day. Ooh, I see the problem here. As good as this is, you have to do quite a bit of time traveling for some reason. Like, getting all your stuff identified takes fucking forever. Let me guess, 1 day per fossil to get everything ID'd? Early Animal Crossing stuff is literally ridiculous. Yeah, Nook's prices are fucking criminal. It fucking charges you so much debt and keeps raising the price. No wonder the guy managed to get a fucking business off of selling people vacations that aren't even really that good. Okay, so sell, give you what I can at least. Just bear with me for a second. I gotta sit here and do this so I can get stuff that I need. Yeah, here you go. And now, after that, we need to see about more stationery. Okay, gimme. Let me guess, I have to buy one for each fossil? God, there needs to be like a mass letter writing function. I mean, I guess you don't need to write a lot of letters, but it would be nice, but whatever. Yeah. Like, you have to get a lot of stuff built, I understand that. Makes sense. Huh. What a strange way to handle this. Fucking to attach your fossils to letters. Well, we're nearly done with the stream, so I'll just say this now. I'm about to stop soon. I don't even know if I can even get out to actually go buy food, because I think Walmart may actually be closing early, unfortunately, but actually, if this wasn't obvious, and we're nearly done anyway, this is an April Fool's stream, so it's not actually New Horizons, obviously. We're playing the N64 version, precisely. We're nearly done. Won't be likely returning to this unless people have a lot of interest in seeing me stream it again, so I'll be done very soon. I don't think I'll be able to even get out. I mean, maybe. We'll see. I'd like to go ahead and go make sure that I can get stuff, but I've got a little bit of extra food if I need to. I won't be streaming tomorrow after all, so it's not really a big deal. Okay, right. By the way, I've enjoyed your streams, Wayne, so I mean, I'll be happy to watch out for more if you're interested in doing more streams. I'm more than happy to tune in. Today was pretty fun to hang out and talk. It's nice to just have like a chill stream and conversation. I wish I could do this more often. It's really a good experience. Okay, let's mail all our letters and we'll get back to the title screen and advance a day and see how far the game takes us off of a day's worth of progress. We'll try to play a little bit more on the next day and then we'll see if we can get our debt covered or not. I mean, I'm saying if you stream more, because I haven't got to watch your stuff, because you never really linked it. It didn't seem like your stream schedule's like got a lot of, it does like not a lot of overlap with mine, but you never link your stuff and I never really see it, and I'd like to watch yours more. They're fun to check out. It's a good stream, honestly. Actually, before we stop, should probably locate the money rock again. That's like a daily source of like free cash. God, this is why, I guess this is why I never got them everything I wanted like very fast, but still, you can really make some quick bucks if you end up going and making sure you just like sell everything you get that's like unnecessary. Playing New Horizons for real will be fun now, like really fun. Hold on a second, I'm gonna mail some letters. Alright, 2 more. Yes, we're mailing all these letters. One more to go. Hold on a second. Ugh. There's something like I was wanting to talk about that I forgot about, Animal Crossing related. It's not a big deal, but it was like I saw something interesting a long while back. It was like a weird, I think it's like a GameCube thing or something where, or like there was like this interesting little thing Nintendo made with like a bunch of stuff like Pikmin stuff and like Animal Crossing and all this stuff, like these different things in them. It's like this weird school-like thing where basically there was just like really interesting looking game or something, I don't know what it was, where they had like all these different characters together and one of them was like an Animal Crossing villager. It looked really odd. I wonder how many strange Nintendo projects there are that we haven't ever seen before. Also, apparently Mii's dated back since like, I don't know, I think they said they may have even been like since the NES days. It might have been like since just like the game, or like the N64 or something, but they had like plans to make Mii's a thing for the longest time. That was like fascinating to hear about. Okay, let's see if we can find a money rock. You made 10 to 70? Yeah, that's probably not too surprising. There's a lot to do in New Horizons. That's good enough. We got about 2,000. It could be better, but who cares? We'll probably get that extra tomorrow. There we go. Fattened our pockets plenty. I'm only doing this because this is like, I can't even ID my fossils, and I can't... It's like I'm getting a limited ability to get my tools too, so might as well just get the time skip and try to get some more cash to pay off the debt, since, you know, the game's going to be at a slow pace if I don't. Not really possible to do very quickly. Just a matter of barely speeding the gameplay up. Okay, there we go. This isn't really doing a whole lot for me in terms of speeding the game up. This is a fancy board. Everybody ready? There was definitely before the Wii. They did it on the Wii just fine, so I don't know. I don't remember what it was. They did it for a long time. It could have been the GameCube, but I don't think it was the GameCube. I don't remember. I'd have to look at the information to see. I'd love to look into that again. I wonder if this game still has the old bees from the... Then there's the bees from before. Like, I haven't seen those in this, but those were like the worst thing in Animal Crossing. Bumping into bees and then getting fucking stung. Let's save the game and stop. One more day. If I don't get the money together, I guess we're gonna stop with our total. It's been fun, though. God, the measly sum you have to pay here makes other Animal Crossing games look like it's quite a lot, though, when you really look at it. They went really far with that. Also, the whole bee sting on your eye looks fucking horrible. Then again, I guess that's when you, like, lie down and sleep with your character, you can go and cure it. Okay, this is gonna fuck up the display a little bit, but I need to, like, change my time here again to make this work. Hold on a second. Yeah, let me just do this really quick so that it's set for another skip really fast. Okay, there we go. We're set to 3:20 and see 3:20 April, so that works. There we go. And I'm at 3rd of April. Okay, back in we go. Let's hope we can finish. We're at the hopeful we're gonna be done now. I love these personalized greetings. I don't know if it's like this all the time, but seeing this, it's kind of nice, like seeing like all these villagers greet me. I don't know if that was a thing in other games. I don't remember that being the case. Like having somebody else wait on you every day and like watching them as you show up is kind of great. This game really did have an issue with like rude villagers, but still. That's interesting. I didn't know about that. And yeah, I never looked into it, and oh my god. Thank goodness I saved. Let's start it back up. My ROM just crashed. Of course. Let's try this again. It's funny how old games, like, devs didn't think about this stuff at all. Like, the fucking date only goes up to a certain amount. Like, it's like they didn't think there'd still be a future at this point, and it's like, what? Why would there not be anybody around in, like, 2040 or 2050, like, watching this or playing it? Like, that makes no sense. It's like, naturally, you should still have your date programmable for a long time. Like, it's a little silly to assume that. I think, like, at least 200 years for, like, in the future, just in case as a backup would be, like, a good way to make certain there's no problems with the date settings. Let's try this. Hopefully it'll be okay. The crash was a little weird. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on a second. We're having a problem here. The emulation keeps crashing. We may actually be fucked here. RIP Animal Forest. Come on, game, please. Ooh, we have an issue. Hold on a second. It's still doing it. Whatever. It's like a YouTube thing it's popping in. I don't think it's visible on the stream, but I don't know. Don't trust fall. Oh, don't trust fall. What the fuck? Why does it keep crashing? I'm gonna try to fix it a little bit more. Let me try something. I need to understand why this is happening. It was fine the first 2 days. What the hell? How about we try skipping a day? If that doesn't fix it, then we're done. I'll actually... Well, actually, let's try changing the time, and then we'll skip it, so... Put it to 2:44. And then if it doesn't work, we'll change it 1 day forward. I'm just thinking, like, logical steps to take here that could potentially solve our problem. And if none of them work, then I guess we're through. It would be lame to have to stop it right now, though. There's probably emulation issues, really, though, looking at how old this is and how it's running on N64. I bet there's, like, problems getting it to work correctly, which is stupid, but whatever. It crashed again. It keeps crashing. One more try after I change the date another day. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. It's pretty much dead then. Oh, here goes. Let's hope it's fixed. It's probably not gonna work. All I would know is to, like, work with the actual files, and that wouldn't really help, I don't think. It's possible a save file got screwed up and there's a way to fix it, but I don't want to fuck with it. All I can do is try to hope skipping an extra day helps. Text. Ooh, that was close. Like I said that like Alfonso, but still. It's broken. Okay, I give up. I'm sorry. That was fun, but I can't fix it. I've tried multiple times, and it's not willing to cooperate with me. After, like, several things, we'd be sitting here trying to fix it with no result if I did. We spent several hours on it already, and it was fun, so let's just agree to stop the stream here. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching. That was fun. We'll be playing New Horizons for real really soon. Maybe I can look into getting, like, a real version of this with, like, modding working or something eventually, if I could get, like, a thing to run, like, N64 ROMs, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys probably in another week or two. I gotta do cleaning, and I've gotta take a little break from streaming. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Hope you enjoyed the April stream. April Fool's stream. Excuse me. Bye, everybody. See you soon.